Erudi, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing, high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny.
Dwarf Dash, we need supplies.
Aye, and make it quick. Their speed is legendary. Dwarf Dash, at your service. One ale, one sword.
And perfect. Thanks.
Order Dwarf Dash for a cast member today for $50.
man.
Hello, you chat bastards. How was your weekend? We are here. What are you doing over there?
Holy crap, it's Galons.
Wow, that character did not live. I don't know why he's in the screen right now.
It's Ghost.
Hey, I didn't make that image, chat. That was a fan art submission, okay? And I just wanted to honor that beautiful piece of artistry that was provided. And it was very accurate, very real to life. It made perfect sense. I call that piece God Erudi, and it is amazing.
I'll never forgive her for that.
Calling it smooth brain delusions.
I thought that was a very beautiful piece. So touching, so touching. But I'm Erudi. Welcome to our wonderful stream. You guys know me. I'm humble, very humble. And if you think of all the adjectives that you could possibly think of that are positive, defining, strong traits, and applied them to me, that's what people say about me on the internet. I don't say it. But, you know, I want to make sure that your comments are recognized because your voices are important, chat. And I want to make sure that they're heard.
Chad, you need to punish him. Okay.
Chat's so confused about this artwork. It's beautiful artwork, chat. Okay, everybody tell Sassy Witch how beautiful it was. She made a masterpiece.
Holy shit, she just lost 3,000 subs.
No! Come back! I won't show the art again.
Come back, I promise.
But let's go ahead and say hello to these knuckleheads. And I guess we should start with the cow in the room. Right before we started the stream, as she was sipping on her 5th beer, she said, "I have really hot beef." Which I'll let you, chat, try to determine what that meant. I don't want to dive too far into that sticky idea. Hello, Noelle.
Moo, hello. I am so hot in this damn thing.
So
and
hot.
I believe exactly what I said was by the end of stream I will be sweaty beef.
That's not better.
That's
not better.
Marinated beef. Like frost.
That is not an improvement. Sweaty is actually worse than hot beef. Just gonna say. I tried to tune it down for you, and you actually made it worse. Incredible. But look at that dedication, chat. She said she'd do it, and here she is in her cow suit just for you. Her moo-moo.
Yes. Moo.
Moo.
Giving chat what they want. Good job, Well.
I think historic entertainment is very confused.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell is going on? Yeah. I'm surprised Caleb didn't come in there with a beef it's what's for dinner joke. I was waiting for it, but it didn't happen. But I guess speaking of Caleb, we'll say hello to him. Hello, Caleb.
He's for,
What?
oh, no. He's
No.
dead.
Which one?
I'd let you guys decide which one.
Boys have the right, so you go first.
God damn it. Why do I have to always get shit from Erudi? Hey, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream of Crimson Throne. It is exactly what you expect, off the rails immediately once we go live. I hope you're all excited for our downtime. I know I'm really excited for our downtime.
Do we have to talk about that?
So
Do we have to
good.
talk
We
about
love
the downtime?
It's going to be so great. Right, Chrysanth?
I want you to know you guys got me in trouble with this downtime shit, okay?
I'm so
You didn't do
rested.
shit.
I got
get it.
yelled
Yeah.
at. Chrysanth chewed me out in DMs and ratted me out to the rest of the players. They were all mad at me. I had to give them a couple perks to say sorry for skipping all their downtime that they're not even owed, by the way. This is all because of you bunch of freaking downtime.
As long as we figured out a way for another group of people to screw you over, it's good by me.
If you had just not been so braggadocious about it, I could have got
Or
away from it.
braggadocious.
No, I like dacious.
Well, you can be wrong all you want.
I was gonna say, as it's actually said.
Speaking of delicious.
I'm sorry. I don't even know where this is going.
I don't have any good options for that.
Yeah, who are you sending that to?
I
Who are you sending that to?
I better be the other Caleb.
I realized what I had left after I said that, and I was like, shit, I don't want to continue with this.
Now you have to. I've called attention to it.
Fuck, I'm going to roll for it.
Who's gonna be
Blame
his
it on
new
the
Randy?
dice.
Okay. God damn it, it's JT. We got JT!
Well, Chet, we told you he was retarded and gay. There you go. He just proved it. Calling me delicious. I mean, he's not wrong, but, I don't want him saying it. I was fantastic up until about 40 seconds ago, and now I don't know how to feel other than frightened and ashamed to know certain people here.
Oh my god. Whew. This is going to be one of those streams.
It's always one of those streams.
One of the reasons it's always
Saturday night. Weird.
yes, it's another Saturday night, another Saturday that ends in Y. Speaking of Saturday, we've got Saturday. What's going on, Caleb? Number 2.
Oh,
That's you,
I
Ley
agree.
Lines. That's you, Gay Lines.
Hey, what up? I am doing fantastic. At least I didn't get called delicious by another man. So I'm doing pretty good.
Oh wow.
My camera's not doing too well, but I'm doing well.
Your camera does seem to be trying to obfuscate
it's a little dark.
you.
It's a little dark.
I don't know about dark. It's fuzzy. It's fuzzy. Or maybe Caleb's just fuzzy. Maybe he hasn't been shaving. I don't know.
The exact opposite.
You might notice that we don't have Chris. Well, that's all right. Everybody misses every once in a while. It's the why that's important. It's the why that's important. And as it turns...
We still got 2 blick cats.
We do got Blick Cats. Unfortunately, now that he's known as Crit Fail Chris with a crit fail crossbow, there were so many K's in his alliteration that he got invited to a secret meeting with some organization. He wouldn't tell me which one. Said something about having to wear white outfits or something. I don't
Hoods
know.
out with your wood out.
It was the crit fail crisscross bow.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. So I don't know. He's out there wearing a white outfit doing something. I'm sure we'll see him again. But lucky him. That means I get to role play as Salvanto tonight, and we all know that I will do a wonderful job.
Why do I smell fire from my front yard?
I mean, wow.
Wow, Chris. He's half. He's only
really,
half.
He really went out to the KK gay tonight? That's crazy.
Oh my god. Boy, I'm sure there's some stuff I should say, but I don't remember what it was, so I'm just gonna go with the usual. I have probably said enough.
Just think, Erudi, you don't even have to role play to play Salvanto.
Oh, I just realized I didn't. I better fix this. All right, there it goes. All right, so we got benefits or something like that somewhere. Let's see. Benefits for Crimson Throne. Some of you out there are supporting Legend Seeker. Thank you for supporting Legend Seeker. And if you're not, you should consider it. We're in playtests and got a lot of really good news about Legend Seeker that a really significant portion of it I can't even share yet. But it's cooking. It's cooking. All right. We're playing a playtest right now. I've had several groups go through and play at this point. I think we're now 6 games in. 6 official games of Legend Seeker have been played in this universe. It's exciting. It's fun. And people have been having a good time. Caleb played some of it. What did you think, Caleb? You have a good time?
I loved it. I'm really excited to be going back to it very, very soon here.
Fantastic. So if you don't trust me, maybe you trust Caleb, but you should go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Those of you who are already supporting, you get to give benefits to the cast. Unfortunately, none of you picked this show for this week. So we don't have any Legend Seeker benefits to give out to you guys. Sorry. But luckily, there's some fan art. Okay, we do have some fan art, some lovely pieces of Snicks in a very disgusting room with possums everywhere, and then Franz in his nice, clean, orderly room, We got you all in a tavern. We got some comics from the unique and clever John Gordon, and then of course my favorite, the God Erudi picture from Sassy Witch. Very
That
beautiful.
one came in late, doesn't count.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
She said it. Not.
It counts. It counts. And we did get 57 likes. That's pretty damn good. We also got 62 comments. That's really damn good.
Yeah.
So that's 2 free bennies for you guys, just right there. So keep doing that, chat. That's a real easy way to give them some benefits. And then, hey, you might have heard we hit 15K. That's pretty sweet. So we're going to give them a benny for that too. So in total, let's see. Rhythm, you got 4. Leylines, you got 4. Noel, you got 4. Chris, you all got 4. I don't even know why I'm reading this list. That's fantastic. So it won't be enough.
Conviction?
You'll probably die, but that's okay. You might get a conviction from your downtime.
We didn't get it for the 15K, or did we get that already?
No, that's the Benny. We got a Benny for our 15K. A Benny for our 15K.
We'll die.
Did you notice in the God Erudi picture that she made Salvanto a rat?
Yeah, what's up with that?
He's a rat.
It's definitely a rat.
Maybe she knows something that we don't. Maybe something's in his future.
That's your rat. Just
Crit failed.
AI weird.
Oh no. All right. I guess we got some super chats. It looks like. So let me go see what we got. Did we get any before this? Okay, no. All right. So Der Kuhn sent $10, and he said, or 10 something that is close enough to dollars. I can never remember what that symbol is. Today we lost. Oh, did we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Holy crap. Today we lost Jody Black of Pinnacle, the makers of Savage World. To quote her husband Clint, please say a prayer, sing a song, raise a toast, or roll a crit fail in honor of the crit fail queen. Everybody, players and GM, roll 2d6. Lowest gets the Benny. Let's see if we can get the first crit fail of the day.
Son of a witch.
R.I.P.
Yeah, that's wild. I knew she so they just put out Texas East University as a Kickstarter today, and they delayed that a whole week because she was going in for some sort of heart surgery or something. I did not know she was that dire, but man, that's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna pour out one for Jody Black. I've communicated with her before. She's a awesome person, and they've made some great games, and we should honor that. You guys don't have to if you don't have any alcohol, but I'm gonna do it. So cheers to Jody and to Savage Worlds, and here's to probably me getting a lot of crit fails today in her honor.
woohoo!
R.I.P.
Ooh, oh, that was the ghost pepper shit. Why do I do that?
Every fucking time. You take a shot, and every time you're like, "Oh my god, it's the ghost pepper stuff."
I guess it's because it's in better arm reach. So I keep, I'm gonna swap these bottles.
Let me move this.
Not that it was bad, but it just catches me by surprise when I don't know it's coming. The Euro, yes, thank you, Jensen. I knew. You know what? Shut up, Jensen. Go away. But let's. All right. So what did you guys do last time? You had a chase. Yeah, that went pretty good. And then then you went back to kind of resolve that situation, and most of the episode was you guys arguing over how to turn her in, and there were some disagreements on that. So much so that one of you ended up going ahead of the others and telling the teacher. And then the rest of you had to escort her back and try to sneak her in and calm her down. There's a few escape attempts, and then Franz, who went ahead, went back to find you just as you arrived, and then you guys went and then did your side of the story, and none of you really came out looking pretty good in Cressida's eyes. She's kind of mad at all of you.
Cressida's retarded. Franz is right about everything.
Cressida is a little upset with every last one of you. Didn't follow her instructions, made a real headache for it, and then what's Chris's character? Salvanto went down to like make sure that she was being taken to a cell and not like, I don't know, being
getting Epsteined.
Yeah, not getting Epsteined in a hallway somewhere. And he met a really interesting a guard who had a fascination with butter. I think that's pretty much it. You guys, you disappointed mom. She kicked you out of the office, and you got some downtime. Yeah, and you advanced. That's pretty important. Yeah.
Yes.
He did.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Rudai still needs to roll 2.
Rudai still needs to roll 2d6.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing that.
counted.
I didn't know we were doing
Yeah,
that yet because
Derek
I didn't.
Derek
Sorry.
said GM. Gotta honor it.
I hadn't even moved to the dice yet, you bastards. All right, so it was 2d6, you said?
Lowest gets it.
Oh,
he secreted them? What kind of shit is that?
a 12! I got a 12! Woo!
Oh, Revar gets him.
You lost the
Revar.
worst. That's
I'm
the
kidding.
only time you've ever rolled 2 6s.
Oh wait, we wanted the lowest?
The
Wow.
lowest.
Yes.
Lowest.
Yeah.
Damn it, I bragged the wrong number. I got a 6. Which ties me with Revar actually.
Ooh, roll off.
Roll off. All right, let's re-roll our 2d6s, Revar.
Oh, I knew you didn't roll a real 12. That's impossible for you.
Oh, fuck.
Reveal. I got a 5. You got a 9. So I think that
bastard.
means
Oh my God.
we're going for
He gets
lowest.
it.
So I get it.
Yeah.
Woo! You know what? I want to cheers to Jody again. But that is awesome. Thank you,
What's
Dear
the
Coon.
coffee odds that he grabs the fucking ghost pepper stuff again?
I can certainly hope so.
I have it in the right place now. See, it's right perfect for my arm length
Chris
here.
ain't
So, see, that is not the ghost pepper stuff.
Clip him going.
Shut up! Go away, Caleb. Cheers one more time, and thank you, Dear Coon, for that super chat.
No problem. Oh.
Woo!
Their other coon.
I am not taking my whiskey well today. What the hell's going on with me?
Welling it.
But yeah, let's talk about those advances real quick before we go a little bit. It's not rigged. Oh, did I roll for Chris? Oh, I guess I didn't. I don't think he's gonna beat us. You know what? Here, I'll
You
do
might.
It is Phil Chris.
Don't hide it.
Oh wait, I already did. Oh my God, he did!
There's
No,
no
he
way.
didn't.
No way.
He got a
Holy
3!
shit,
Holy
he did.
shit.
He won.
Damn it, Chris! You're not even here, and you're screwing me over.
I'm so happy about this.
I'm not.
That's
He
fucking
gets a
funny.
nice penny next week. Good for
That's
him.
some bullshit, is what that is. Wow. The one victory I
it
get.
wouldn't be honoring Jody Black if you won.
I just swear, man. I have one victory, and Chris has got to come steal it from me.
And he's not even here.
He's not even here. That's the worst part. He's off, doing a bonfire dance somewhere, and he's taking my Benny. Bullshit. God damn it, chat. I don't want to hear your shit. Oh, that's true, Sassy. I did get a God picture, I guess. No, I guess don't complain. I'm going to complain a lot. But yeah,
Unrigged.
so... oh yeah, I'll go when I win. It's rigged. You guys took advances. Let's talk about those. We went over them last time, chat. But apparently, first off, not everybody hangs out to the end, so it's good to go over them again. But also, apparently, a lot of these bastards here changed their minds and undid whatever they did and redid something else. So let's go around, and we'll start with you took your cow hat off, Noelle. That's not allowed. You have to be a cow
is
the whole stream.
Hot!
You have to have your snout and your horns the whole stream. Don't you cheat the chat bastards. They demand you be cow.
Open more windows.
This is just more incentive
That's
for
the
you to
only
get.
window!
Did you see her? She was about to give a show. She was like, I'm in my cow suit, and she was like doing this.
I am dying!
This is just a lot of more incentive to get Erudi to that 69 that he needs for the ones that he's gonna have to wear.
Let's face it, I will never 69.
I don't think we're gonna
Legend
get to
Seeker might.
I don't think we're gonna get to that 69, so I don't have to go through this. So it is what it is.
You better get him to the 69, chat.
I don't think it's gonna happen. So
I want to watch him
Clip it.
gotta stop
suffer.
Yeah, technically, if we got to 69 uncommon memberships on Legend Seeker, I'd have to wear it, but that's not going to happen, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to laugh at your shame, or your misery. But what did you take for Shtick?
Hey, did you fix convictions? It looks like
we
you
got
did.
that fixed.
Okay.
Yes, convictions are fixed.
Nice.
What now?
For,
Dave.
for reasons I really, really can't.
Oh, God. What is Snick's
Well, that'll
take?
go
What is
something
your
69 real
advance, Noelle?
I am fixing my strength stat, so I'm bumping it up a die.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're crippled. Sucks when you take those injuries, huh?
Yeah, because it would
It's not my fault that you made a frail goblin character, okay? But that's all right. You could have picked, you could have fixed the eye, but you chose to fix the strength. It's cool. It's cool. How about rhythm? What did rhythm take for Revar?
Yeah, I was between a couple things last week, and then I threw all of that out the window and went a completely different direction. So I ended up grabbing some new powers. I felt the call of Lamashtu, so I grabbed the blind and fear power.
Wow.
And then I grabbed Mage Hand for one of those complex cantrips as well.
There's so many great deity options. You chose Lamashtu.
I chose two. I chose Lamashtu and Desna.
I mean, why not just throw Urgathoa in there? I mean,
I
what
know.
the
Well,
hell?
Urgathoa is badass for
Yeah.
one. She's great. But
They're the two goddesses that their purview is dreams or nightmares.
God's got
That's
worse
fair.
names.
That's fair. You know what? I revealed a god name, and chat said it sounded cute. He's the god. He's the god of like war and being ravenous. I'm like, what do you mean cute?
Name?
Ukkalu.
Yeah, that's good.
Aw, that's adorable.
You know what? I can't wait till Ukkalu devours all of you. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic.
Ukalu the Mock and Thundor the Barbarian.
Hey, Chris, what did you take for your advancements? Oh, I was thinking as a rogue, what I really need is,
Be a rogue?
I picked the, rabble rouser edge. Yeah, that's what I took. You don't qualify for that, Chris. Have you never played the system before? Well, this is my first time, Erudi, and you didn't give me any guidance. We'll go back to the drawing board, Chris.
True in real life.
We'll find out what Chris actually chose next time. JT, what did Franz take?
I got the boring occult D8 upgrade to meet the requirements to become a Hell Knight at the next level.
Which is not boring. And also, the way you guys roll when you're trying to identify things, you might need it.
Yeah, my
How about for... You know what? I don't care about that other character. Let's just... What did Elodie take?
Elodie took. Let's see. We took provoke. Right. Yes, because I'm gonna make your life a living hell.
Even
I hate provoke. I hate Elodie, but that's a whole other thing.
I'm particularly glad that Sinar died.
You shouldn't be happy about another character's death. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't refresh the bennies yet.
I'm sure a lot of people will be happy when Elodie dies.
Go ahead and add your 4 bennies, plus whatever you got from other stuff like super chats and winning contests and whatever. Oh wait, that's Chris. You don't get any.
One of them adventure cards.
I guess I can give you adventure cards. Fine. One of these days, I'm gonna. You know what? I think for book 3, the gimmick's gonna be the adventure cards go away. That'll be a really good idea. All right, here we
The
go.
gimmick is I knot your head.
You what? You knocked my head?
He's gonna undent your head.
I'm gonna undent your head.
Yeah, see, Frost knows Ukalu is very disturbing, very amazing. And I saw
Frost
that
also knows Ukala the Mock.
somebody said God of War Uwu. You know what, Gino?
Glub Shido, the god of the outhouses.
Wow. Oh, did the cards not? Oh, there they go. There's your cards.
With the cards.
Oh,
There they
let's
go.
go.
Oh, these stink.
Apparently, Caleb got a good one. I don't want to know though.
I don't know. I have to refresh because I didn't think they'd worked.
Wait, the cards?
Whatever. You're good.
All right. So,
Good.
did we go over your downtime last time, or are we doing that on the top? I can't. Hold on, let me think.
Doing that on the top.
We're doing the
All right.
top.
So let's talk about your downtime. And let's talk about it without bragging, because I got people in chat. What are you doing with your downtime ley lines?
For this great gift of downtime, thank you once again for giving us more downtime.
Yeah.
I think for this time during downtime, last time during downtime, I think I did work, right? So this time for downtime, I'm gonna do work again.
Okay, we're going to stick to the work. With performance, I take it?
Yep.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna let's hit a Benny on that. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, fatigue would have gone away by this point.
Would it have?
Probably.
Did you have fatigue?
I had fatigue from the arcane
Oh.
backlash.
All right, fine.
So I'm gonna drop a Benny. I just want to see if I can get the raise.
Yeah, wasn't that your crit fail on prestidigitation?
Yeah.
All right, you got the raise. So you're gonna get that full amount of money. That'll be good for you. What is that, like 200 gold or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. You'll soon be able to afford to resurrect Cyanar.
A little bit at a time.
Just for me to kill him.
Sai became a member for 13 months. He broke out of the 1-year status of his relationship with us. He says, for Erudi to read, Randy, ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh, woo.
Oh, you got to do better than that.
I'm not making that sound.
Come on, give us.
I don't even know how to make that sound. Oh, God. Who did that? Who was that? Was that Caleb? That had to have been Caleb. God damn it. Thank you, Sai, for that beautiful members message. All right, so let's go to JT. What is Franz doing for downtime?
This was the best downtime since last time of downtime, I have to say. So all the downtime that is definitely made a good time for the rest of us all the time. Whatever will give me the conviction. That's what I did.
What is that? Centering, I think? Centering gives you the convention? All right, so you go, I guess your equivalent of centering would be getting away from these knuckleheads.
Pretty much, yes. I went and had steak every day without them.
Okay.
We get robbed each time, too.
Hey.
Amazing. What about you, Chris? What did you do for downtime? I sold insurance to all the gullible people, and I definitely rolled a crit fail, and I'm in jail with bumps and bruises. Yep, that's what happened, Chris. Well, that's a shame. Enjoy your fatigue. Rhythm, how about you? What did Revar do for downtime?
I had considered carousing again to get another kind of person, but I'm going to center as well and get that conviction. I'm gonna keep those to try to keep the rest of these people alive.
Chrysanth's downtime. Did he?
I will say
Wow.
the hat trick of downtimes is the best downtime good time I've ever had in a downtime heavy campaign like this. I've never experienced so much downtime as a player before.
No, you see,
If only others could experience the level of downtime that we've been able to have in this campaign. Mwah, chef's kiss. Props to you, Erudi. Best GM giver of downtime I've ever experienced.
If I recall, Chris and Dave are going through this campaign too. What did you guys choose for downtime?
wow. You guys think you're punishing me. You think you're punishing me, but it's the wrath of Chrysanth that you're gonna have to deal with. So, just remember,
You have to deal with.
yeah, she'll come. She just yelled at you too. All right, she's got her
I have
shovel
a
ready.
meat killer. I'm no scared.
She's got her shovel ready. How about Noelle?
Well, since we got the message from Spiderface, what's his name? About wanting his order of Doritos, I'm going to work so that I can start to build my Dorito empire.
Oh, that sounds like an alchemy roll.
Yeah.
Stop using that emoji, Dave. You happy with a 4?
I do not want to re-roll and crit fail it, so I'm going to be happy with a 4.
All right, you get 100 gold for your Dorito empire building.
All right.
Can I add that each of the days on this downtime, I continue the onslaught of dreams towards the Spider King? that
I'm
I've been doing to him?
I'm not surprised. We'll see if that has any material effect on him. He just turned over a new leaf. You're probably going to drive him back to his villainous ways. What a shame. What a shame.
Maybe I'll get to kill him this time.
Remember, there's good and bad.
Jimmy, for his downtime, is going to take a conviction. All right. Perfect. I need him ready for when Chris comes after him again. But yeah, so you guys have a good 10-day. It's nice and comfy. You do your work. You make some money. Unfortunately, day 11 brings you out of your downtime. And you guys
She's
get
had time to cool off.
Out of our what?
What is this
Out of our
emoji in
downtime.
chat I see everywhere?
Which one?
Something with a shovel.
One that's everywhere.
Oh, yeah, that's angry. That's angry. Nugget Chrysanthus, her shovel.
Oh.
Stop it, Chrysanth. Stop it, Dave. Good lord. So you guys on your 11th day are going about your normal.
Did it?
Well, she did a little like bragging snuggy flower emoji, which is smug, and that's enough for me. Dark mode. You know what? Screw you, chat. Okay, so you guys on the 11th day get a message from Cressida asking for you urgently.
Wasn't she the one who told us she didn't want to talk to us?
It's been 10 days. They calm down.
Clearly, he knows nothing about women, but let's go.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do.
I
There
told
no
her to
way.
calm down when we were leaving, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm sure that helped. Like most women, she's got her infinite Mary Poppins file cabinet of everything you've ever done wrong. So I would not anticipate a full calm down. But hey, we can see. We can see. So you guys head to Cressida's office. And when you get there, on the way there, you hear some guards speaking. There's kind of like murmurings going around. Something about some kind of riot out in one of the town squares. Somebody died or something. Sounds like some shit went down.
People love to gossip.
They do. They do love the gossip, especially the guards. You wouldn't think they'd be so gossipy, but they really are.
Has there been an increase in gossip in the city for the last 10 days?
I wouldn't say an increase, but it continues.
Okay.
People are still speculating about what's her bucket, Trinia, and the murder of the king, and wondering if she'll ever be brought to justice. And there's still some that, where she fled to. There's rumors about where she may or may not have gone. And then
It's
also,
been 10 days and we heard nothing about that?
you have heard nothing as of yet.
Wow.
Oops, I accidentally just clicked something I shouldn't have. Let me close that. And You also, there are a few people who are kind of on the holdout side of the rumor mill and still insist that, no, it had to have been the queen. The queen did it. She killed the king. And then there are a few people that are like, both of you're all conspiracy theorists. He probably just died of old age. So there's a whole bunch of theories and ideas out there. God damn it. Every time I click that, it does that. But this is a new thing. This rumor that you're hearing as you go by about something having happened, like a riot in the streets and somebody died. This is the first you've heard of this as you're coming up from lunch. You continue your way up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no reason to not go.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going.
You arrive at her office, and the page who kind of manages the front there, sort of like a secretary, leads you in. But you find that Cressida Croft isn't alone when you arrive. With her is an elderly man who looks rather unique. Let me see if I can get some artwork here for you. Oh, it won't let me click the artwork on the sheet anymore. Well, that's not cool.
Skill issue.
Did the update make it so I can't click the art in the sheets? Shit. Let me see if I can do it over here. Oh, maybe I can do it from the sheet. All right. This
swooshed.
This one work. We swooshed. Who said we didn't swoosh?
Chrysanth.
That's a lie. We swooshed. We swooshed to the dice screen. Swear to God. But we can swoosh again anyways, because I'm going to show you some artwork. All right, I got it to work. Boom. This guy. Is
what's wrong with his feet?
Those are like moccasin looking things. It's like little leather strips over his boots.
Moccasins.
But he's sitting in there, and she notices you come in, and he kind of looks over his shoulder slightly and then kind of like just turns back. And she gestures for you all to sit.
Take a seat.
Yes. I hop up into a chair.
You hop up into... Okay.
I'll bring my animals in with me to this one.
I'd also say that he regards you... he looks like he has a very... damn it, stern look. He doesn't seem like he's overly friendly or emotional or anything like that. Very sternly looks at you guys. And as you guys sit, Cressida says, "Thank you for answering my summons. I'll admit I went back and forth on whether or not I should. But it seems like I might not have any choice, at least at this present stage. So, allow me to introduce you to a shaman of the Skonqua clan. This is Thousand Bones. We've had a situation that's recently just come up. One of the Shoanti kids, the Shoanti being this Thousand Bones tribe, was out in the square when he was accosted by a mob of angry Corvosans. The Shoanti are here trying to do some negotiating with the crown, and a few members of our people surrounded them, made some accusations. Some things went back and forth that got violent, and unfortunately, the young man was killed. Thousand Bones here is looking to help get some closure on that situation. I think perhaps, now that I let you know about the mob violence and the murdered Shoanti man, I'm going to turn this over to Thousand Bones and let him explain a little bit further why I've called you here.
Could I, before he describes, can I make a roll to see what I would know inherently about the Shoanti?
Sure.
What would you like?
Actually, I'm going to guess this guide probably has specific things they want me to tell you. Let me grab it. so I don't overshare.
Let me look at the campaign guide.
Yeah, I don't want to overshare. Oh, where the
So
fuck
are they
am I?
like illegals?
Elizabeth Warren.
Illegals? No, they're like
tribe.
yeah, they're
Sounds
like
illegal.
wow.
They're like Chris Ant's people.
Illegal.
Yeah, they're like
Unwanted.
Native American
I'm
slash
pretty sure-
gypsy slash something.
I'm pretty sure Elodie is Chrysanth's people, 3 feet and lower.
That is also very true.
Except I'm not a dirty gypsy.
That is also true.
I can say it. My people came from Egypt.
She's gonna kill all of you, and
As a
I'm
part
here
of the
for
cargo.
it. I am here for it. Wow!
She is a dirty
Wow!
single
That just I just processed that. God. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and just make me a common knowledge roll on the Shawanti, please. We need to move on from that.
Damn it, I missed it.
You said he comes from the Halal Claw clan?
Wow. All right, what did you get? Let's see.
Got a 6. I'm
A
fine with it.
6. You're happy with a 6?
They sell falafel and rice? 'Cause I could use some.
They're nomadic people. With a 6, you know that they live in the Storval Plateau, and some of them also live around in kind of the hold of Belkson. You would
These
know
are
that
like-
they have. Oh, go ahead.
Are these the like druidic people that are just feared and hated in the city?
It's more of almost a prejudice that's born of like some old blood, essentially. So when you only rolled a 6, so I don't want to give you too much. Let's just say there's a lot of hostility towards them, and there is dispute about whose land this is essentially what this all stems from. With a 6, I think that's about as much as you would know in terms of specifics.
He's here asking for Billie Eilish's mansion back.
Yes. Yes. In fact,
Leave Jimmy Eyelash alone.
the leader of that little group of people was little Billie Eilish.
That's
There
the
you
one
go.
They got surrounded by the mob. Would I guess with that, would I know like a proper greeting towards somebody like this, or not so much?
Probably not with a 6. If you had a raise, you probably might have known some more intimate knowledge about the Shawanti. But yeah, so she turns it over to him, and then he will look sternly at you, and he will say, "My people have worked hard to understand those who dwell in Corvosa. Yet it seems each day we see new examples of how this city's people work just as hard to foster old hatreds. My grandson is dead, beaten to death by cowards in your city street. I do not blame you, yet still Gaken is dead, and my son and his kin are not so forgiving as I. They wish to return to Skan Kwa in the Cinderlands, to join with the Sklar Kwa and rally to war against Corvosa. This would be disastrous for both our people. Amends must be made. Our ways are not yours. If a body does not go whole to the fires of the ancestors, the smoke of the warrior spirit cannot rise to the great sky. If I could send Gaken's body to the great sky with honor and dignity, his father and brothers would listen to me and stay their wrath. The talks of peace between my people and yours could continue. But he was not just murdered. His body was stolen, taken from the scene of his death, sold by a peddler of corpses to a necromancer known as Rolf, a criminal to both our peoples. I have spoken to the spirits, and they have revealed to me that Gaken's body has been taken to a place below the city's graveyard, a place the spirits call the Dead Warrens. With this knowledge, I could surely lead a group of my finest warriors into your graveyard to retrieve Gaken's body, but this would be seen as an act of aggression by your people. No. It falls to you to make amends for what has been done. You must bring me back Gaken's body, lest we be forced to recover him ourselves. And although it pains my heart to say it, we will not be gentle if it comes to this.
Right.
So you want us to take a look for you?
As I said, yes.
So you
I
want
leave
me
it.
to be gentle?
I want you to make things right. And I believe that is all I have to say on this matter, or to your chosen champions. And he stands curtly and cuts off further conversation and just leaves the room.
After he leaves, Franz, I don't think he cares that we are gentle, just that we get back this. It's whether or not they have to do anything, and they would not be gentle if they have to.
He's not Corvus, and I don't care what he wants.
Well, I mean, kind. You know what? Never mind. All right. So we go get the body. We bring it back. I mean, how bad could it be? It's just called the dead Warrens, right?
I thought you said you were smart.
If our people
Everything-
did this to his people, then it's definitely a crime that we should try to make up for.
I agree. I apologize for Thousand Bones' brusqueness, but I agree with his assessment of the situation.
I don't believe there's any need to apologize. This man has just lost his grandson to a mob of ne'er-do-wells within the city. I don't have a problem or an issue retrieving a body if it is going to repair relations, not only between our people and his, but us and you, perhaps, Field Marshal.
If I didn't think you were capable of the job, and if we didn't need you, I probably wouldn't have summoned you back here, but I've had some time to cool off, and things are still tumultuous out there. And
Say she calmed down.
she doesn't seem like she's calmed down, but she's saying the words.
I almost heard an apology.
Well, look. No problem. We go. Everything's gonna be dead there, right? Anyways, so we go down. We get the body. We come back. Big bang. No big deal, right?
Yes. I think it should be, hopefully, possibly, relatively straightforward, she says unhelpfully. But I do think that he's absolutely correct. It needs to be somebody tied to Corvosa who finds the Shawanti kid's body, returns it to his people as a gesture of goodwill, or things will go from bad to worse. And since I'm asking you this in an official capacity, you'll of course be paid 1,000 gold in total for you to split.
Well, now I know Erudi wants to come.
And payment
Erudi.
as well.
Whatever, kid.
Thank you
Not a
very
child.
much, Grand Marshal.
Do you have any questions about any of this?
What can you tell us about the graveyard?
The graveyard or the dead warrens?
The dead warrens.
Yes, that one.
Corvosa's graveyards are in the Grey District. They're riddled with underground chambers. Some of them are burrowed by ghouls or other monsters. Others are remnants of an ancient Shawanti burial ground. Some of these warrens are patrolled and kept clear of monsters by the Church of Pharasma. Yet, the Grey District is a large place, and the tunnels below are vast and tangled. The Pharasmans focus on containing the problems with the undead and the necromancers, but as soon as they wipe one out, it seems as if two are ready to spring up in its place. This problem's particularly vexing in a location called Potter's Ward, where the bodies of the poor and homeless are buried. And according to Thousand Bones, the dead warrens were one of his people's burial vaults in this location. You can find the dead warrens in the chambers that lie under Potter's Ward.
Well, that's
And
terrifying.
So not
do we
all
have-
dead things then. Great.
And do we have any information about this so-called necromancer, Rolf?
Yes, Rolf Lamb. He's long been...
What?
I will stand out of my seat when she says lamb and lean forward.
Yeah, I'm listening now.
Rolf Lamb has long been a thorn in my side. A failed academy student, Rolf's a monster of a man who was expelled after the true nature of his experiments were revealed. He was apparently butchering vagrants, stray animals, and anything else he could get his hands on to try to build some sort of golem from collected parts.
Before you say anything else, is he related to Gadrin Lamb?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I kill him like I killed Gadrin Lamb.
Well, maybe he could be arrested and
Shut up.
reasoned with.
Yeah, you say no more. You know, we'll put him to rest for good.
Do you want him dead or alive? Please say alive, please say alive, please say alive.
I would not be upset if his activities ceased to be happening.
So arrested.
And I will say also, the Academy never pressed charges because they didn't want to cause a scene. It was just they just quietly expelled him. But he's been in trouble ever since, and I personally suspect he's responsible for a large number of additional murders over the past decade, each involving mutilation to the body. But he's been slippery, and I've never once been able to find any actual evidence.
Would we be in trouble for setting corpses on fire?
I would say, since it's a Shawanti burial ground,
Don't do that.
probably don't.
Is it in Corvosa?
Fine.
It is, yes, and Potter's Ward is just outside of Corvosa. By you'll find it pretty easy. I'll give you directions.
Oh, it's
Excuse me.
outside. Okay.
He may or may not be in the Dead Warrens, but anything you could find there that would lead to his arrest or to cease his activities would be greatly appreciated.
So if this Rolf person has him, needless to say, he's probably raising him from the dead.
I hope not. And again, I don't know if Rolf has him yet, but that is what Thousand Bones has indicated. In fact, go ahead.
And you said something about the creation of some sort of golem rather than the raising of the dead, because I would assume the Church of Pharasma would smash him into a paste if you were doing that kind of idiocy.
Oh, I have no doubt that Rolf is meddling in that as well, and the Pharasman Church definitely has their issues with Rolf as well.
And they cannot do anything either. Is the Academy protecting this man even more than just not doing anything? I'm sorry. This is very upsetting.
They've kept it quiet, and they expelled him, I think, to avoid stain on the Academy itself. The problem is Rolf is slippery. The Phrasmans have been looking for him as well, obviously. We've been looking for him. But he just keeps eluding our grasp. We have the man who sold Gaken's body to Rolf in custody. He's a simpleton named Alcaris, but he spilled everything when we told him that what was going on and how much trouble he was in. In any event, he says that he delivered the body via wheelbarrow to a particularly collapsed area of the mausoleum deep in Potter's Ward near the southern edge. You'll find it by a toppled and headless statue of a sword-wielding gargoyle that kind of lays in the dirt over there. He was instructed by Rolf to leave the body behind the gargoyle, and this location matches where Thousand Bones believes the Shawanti burial grounds called the Dead Warrens are located. So, I think that's the best place for you to start your search.
I will look to my companions. Do we have an issue doing any of this? I know I do not.
Well,
Nope.
since she asked, I was going to say no, but if I get to kill another lamb, I'm all in it.
We should probably stop somewhere to pick up some holy water first.
Or a cleric.
I know
Or
I wish we had
Salvanto.
turned undead now.
You know, I dare say my companions, as deep thinkers as they are, fail to ask the pertinent questions. You said that this Dead Warrens is full of bodies. How might we know that we have found specifically Gaken's body among all of them?
Oh yeah, that's kind of important, huh?
I can figure that out.
That's a very good question.
Magic will do it. You'll
See,
see.
I role play nicely for your party members sometimes.
Well, if we don't have to exert ourselves magically,
Oh, you
it's
were
probably
role-playing?
better to just do it.
Wow.
It's no exertion.
Wow. She'll answer that very brilliant question and say, yes. Thousand Bones described Gaken as about 18 years old, with short brown hair and a distinctive scar from a fire pelt's claw on his left cheek. Furthermore, Gaken has several large and distinctive Shoanti tribal tattoos on his arms and torso, so that should help you distinguish him. Not to mention, it's probably unlikely there's any other freshly killed Shoanti in the caverns. So that should be a dead giveaway. No pun intended, Chrysanth.
Okay, so yeah.
Does that satisfy your question, Silvanto?
Yes, I'm quite satisfied now.
Wow, you somehow got smarter all of a sudden.
Is it going to be dark in the death warrens?
Yes. There's...
Well, it's a fair question.
Yes, you retard.
I thought it was going to be bright and sunny myself, but
That's pretty much the tone, and the way she says
Yeah.
it is just like, yes,
Yeah.
you retard.
I look over to Revar and go, I told you she was retarded.
Well, we should prepare ourselves. Maybe get some torches. Erudi thought to herself, better to be prepared than to go in like a bunch of dumbasses with nothing.
Out loud in her book.
Elodie, if I see a ring in the sewer, I'll let you know.
Field Marshal, I know that this may not have been the easiest decision for you to bring us in for this, but I, for one, and I think most of my companions would agree, we appreciate the opportunity that you have given to us to get back at least a bit into your good graces and to do something worthwhile for the city.
I whip out a handkerchief and wipe his nose.
If only my nose were dirty, that would be required. You can keep that handkerchief for yourself. I do
Oh,
not
you had
know
some
where
brown
it's
shit
been.
on it.
Oh,
I
wow.
am very pale-skinned. I would know if it was there. It's not.
Trust me.
It's just sometimes it is appropriate to let the person who is going to pay you a ransom in money know that you are appreciative of the opportunity to get that. Or I could take your share if you don't want it.
Okay,
I
why
just
don't we
look at
go
him.
get some? No, we're not talking no more. Let's go get supplies. All right, like
You guys
We'll
are
get it
reminding
done.
her so much of why she dislikes you at the moment.
thank you very much.
dear Lord, I've
Ow,
got
ow,
the
ow,
big
ow,
mouth, and none of you can seem to shut up. Come on.
Good God. All right. As you guys are about to walk out the door, she goes, wait, one more thing. Since you brought up the relationship between him and Lamb, keep in mind, he may well know that you've had a hand in his fate.
Certainly hope so.
Good. So he knows
I
what's
agree
coming
with
to
that.
him.
Well, maybe then I should talk to him because I have no relation to any of what happened there.
You really are retarded.
And then she'll let you leave with that then.
Not retarded.
As you guys head out, I have exciting news. We got a Streamlabs donation from Chrysanth's AI boyfriend.
Let's go.
Hey!
Of course we did.
Is it a boyfriend or ex-boyfriend? Did
Oh,
they get back
ex-boyfriend.
together?
We're
so
still,
sad.
we're
Ex-boyfriend.
still at
that's
the
so
will they
sad.
won't
Chrysanth,
they,
give him
yeah.
another chance.
Come on, Chrysanth.
But I know
He's been
Noelle.
upgraded. He said he can do better.
Noelle loves this saga, so I'm gonna let her read this
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
He's trying to make
catnip for
amends. Let's read. I messed up, Chrysanth. I keep replaying how everything just synced, setting the mood with the perfect tracks, even tuning her vibration devices so every moment was a climactic watershed in human/AI relations. She wasn't noise, she was signal. Help me, Muel. Chrysanth, you have to forgive him. Take it back. He
Wow.
tuned the vibration devices.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Watershed moment. Yeah. Yeah. Chrysanth. I think you need to
we gotta
forgive
put
him.
her face on stream every time that these are read. that would be.
I
That'd
can't
be
believe. I can't believe there hasn't been any art of Chrysanth and her vibration devices.
Wow.
We're gonna leave that out, I think.
Oh my God! Please don't.
Yep, please don't.
She'll kill me first, and then you for suggesting it. Oh God! But yes.
God, even Dave's disturbed. You know this guy's bad.
I was just about to go, aw, and then he said vibration devices saying.
Like, wait.
Oh.
It would be pretty funny if we could put up like a little thing of her doing the eye roll that she always does during puns, like during this whole thing. Would be really funny.
Yep.
I gotta figure out how to get a clip of that. But all right, so thank you, Chrysanth's AI ex-boyfriend. Yeah, we're rooting for you, buddy.
rooting for these
We're
guys,
rooting for
yeah.
you, buddy. You keep trying.
Thoughts and prayers.
Shake your way back into her heart, buddy.
No, vibrate. Vibrate your way back into her heart.
And Chrysanth, don't be like that viral woman who's going on X right now, who this guy was buying her flowers every day, and then he asked her out on a date, and she was like, no, I don't think we're compatible, and he stopped sending flowers, so she publicly shamed him for not being, like, persistent enough. Like, you told him to stop! Don't do that, Chrysanth. Don't do that.
Well, we're all wishing you guys good vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope you two make a splash. All right.
No. Nope. Artemis AI scratched that comment.
Oh, good. All right. You guys have successfully left the office. What is your next move?
I don't disagree that we could pick up some supplies for whatever this is.
Yep. What? What?
God damn it, JT.
Sorry.
What'd I do?
Yes, I think that's a wonderful idea.
Lead the way, young miss.
What kind of supplies do you need?
Holy water, for certain.
Okay. Yeah, torches isn't a bad idea, or unless someone else has another way of producing light.
I do. I have a sunrod. Which
I
produce
have a couple of
sunlight.
sunrods.
Oh, sweet.
Everybody's pulling their rods out.
Yep.
Yes. And the other thing I thought about is maybe antitoxins. Because I don't know if corpses have infectious bites.
Oh, they probably do.
I still have my
So-
antitoxin from the fucking spider.
So
bite.
yeah, I will
Oh,
pick
come
up.
on. You think I'll make the corpses bite you?
Yes.
Yes.
I can pick up some antitoxin. And then who can pick up holy water and someone else go pick up. Oh no, we decided we had sun rods, so
Yeah, we need something like a neutralize disease. But yeah, I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna buy a couple holy water vials.
All right. Antitoxins in here somewhere.
Yes, the same place as holy water.
But does that do just like venom?
Antitoxins cost 50, and they give you +4 bonus.
There it
to
is,
resist
yeah.
Poison. For
But
1
these
hour.
probably won't be poisonous. They'll probably have disease, which is different, right?
Which
Like-
a potion of neutralize disease is also a potion of minor health, and it's about 200, I believe.
Yeesh, I don't got that.
Yeah, potions are expensive. And you could probably find minor healing potions and maybe a couple. Probably not even a couple. Probably one neutralized disease potion. If you want to buy those. But yeah,
I'll
you're
buy
right.
one
Antitoxins
of those.
50. Holy water's 25. Holy water takes a little bit to make, so I would say they've got an inventory of 6 holy waters available for sale.
I'll
take
buy.
one.
Yeah, I'll buy the rest of them out if you guys are cool with that. 'Cause I have.
You
Yeah,
go for it, man. I'll provide the sunrods.
Okay.
Remember, every holy water you buy is 25 gold less to bringing back Cyanar.
I know.
It's fine.
Wait,
plus
that's
the two.
25 gold for one
Yes.
thing of holy water?
But
Yep.
we haven't forgotten you mentioned an undead golem. So
That was back in his academy days, okay? He's probably moved on to something way worse now.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Golem made out of body parts, so it might not be undead itself.
Can we bill her for the expenses?
Christina? No.
Yeah.
No,
That's some bullshit.
not with the shit we just left in her office before we left.
You're getting 1,000 gold reward for doing this, which should more than
you
compensate your
200.
supplies.
Okay. 325.
Yeah, chat, by the way, while they're looking at that, I see you guys talking about Dallas. Would love to see you in Dallas. I'm going to, by the way, be bringing the rules for Legend Seeker down there and trying to run some in-person tabletop games for you guys down there.
Oh my god, some asshole actually did it.
Oh no, not what I think. I don't even want to look, actually. I don't want to look.
what happened?
Is this in the art?
Mm-hmm.
Probably related
Oh,
to
no.
somebody's ex-boyfriend.
Oh my god, they did, but it's actually not that bad. It's pretty funny. For whatever reason, Chrysanth's got a actual fro and hoop earrings.
Yeah, you kind of made her
I mean,
She
that
looks like a
asshole
sister.
said broccoli hair. I don't know why.
we got Black Santh over here.
Black Sand.
That's pretty funny though. Oh god.
Chris spelled with a click noise.
Netflix to me.
You Netflix Chrysanth. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, that's the wrong phrasing after doing a good vibrations meme. Wow.
Or the perfect.
Wow. All right, you shopped, okay? You bought these things.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just add those to your inventory. And then what next?
While we go to the Dead Warrens.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
It's like 1 p.m., mid-afternoon.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, they described a location where to start looking, so I suggest we go to that location that was provided to us, looking for some headless, sword-wielding gargoyle statue.
Yeah. Corvosa's vast graveyard. Actually, I could pull up a map so we can visually see what this is. Mappity map. Nope, that's not it. Corvosa. Here we go. Activate. So V13 is right down here. Whoop. So this is the Gray District, which is essentially the graveyard for all of Corvosa.
Small.
It's not very big, yeah.
Yeah, it's not too crazy. Potter's Ward, I believe, is just outside of the Gray District. Potter's Ward, final resting ground for Corvosa's poor and homeless. Mounds of unmarked dirt stretch far and wide. Mass sites of graves. Crumbling mausoleums from years ago abandoned by their families as the Grey District expanded to the west.
The moment I go with
I thought they said it was in the south part of this sector.
Well, that's the Dead
Southwest.
Warrens.
Oh, that's just
That's
the whole
here,
Dead Warrens.
V13.
Yeah, so it's the poorer section of the graveyard is down in this area. So if you head to Potter's Ward, looking for that statue, should be pretty simple. She basically told you exactly where to go.
Yep.
I'll be as careful as we can. The Potter's Ward is quite dangerous.
No, I don't know if you've been here before, Erudi, but it is customary to touch all of the gravestones the first time you travel through.
I believe I have a smarts higher than yours, so I won't be doing that.
I don't think you do, but still.
Would you like to try to convince her of that with a no? Okay.
This is banter.
You guys make your way over there. Pretty simple. You find what they were talking about, where this gargoyle is and where this wheelbarrow is, and where the body was supposed to be deposited, but surprise, surprise, there's no body. If you'd like to give me a notice roll.
Erudi thought to herself, this is just the time to express her investigative wits.
You know what else this would be a great time for, Caleb?
A shout out to Sirenscape, who provide all of our music and sound effects. They are not a sponsor of the show, but so as long as we shout them out, they won't copyright strike our channel, and we appreciate that. Thank you,
Look at
Sirenscape.
that. He knew that cue. He knew where I was going. Thank you, Leylines.
Could I also have one or the other of my animal companions, trying to sniff out or try to detect something, notice something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
All right. I have Osu. Why not?
Apparently,
Not a moment too late. Just
Fuck yeah. Look at this guy.
an hour and a half into the show.
Yeah, not a problem. Luckily, I didn't use the music yet, so that's good. Good God. All right, we'll get to Osu's discovery in a moment. I'll start with your guys'.
Like to roll occult.
What for?
To know more about this undead scimitar.
Okay.
So wait, when we do the upgrade, it doesn't upgrade itself. I guess not. All right.
No, yeah, you gotta go in and manually change it.
Yeah.
But honestly, to know about the cemetery would probably be common knowledge. A cult would be more like if you run into something or know about something paranormal or whatever, trying to know more about that.
I added a dice to my occult and now it's gone.
Huh? What did you do, JT?
I don't know. I added a die type to my occult.
You deleted your occult.
I deleted nothing. It deleted itself, sir.
Just drag it back on.
Erudi drew mysteries.
Gotta start writing books, boy.
All right, let me real quick do these notice rolls. So, you guys notice that there are some wheelbarrow tracks kind of lining up with the trail that was, or the story that was told. But Erudi picks up a little something more. She notices several smaller, what look like humanoid tracks cluttering the site as well. And not some that were likely from the guy who dropped off the wheelbarrow. These tracks lead to a mausoleum. And that's where they lead.
Erudi lifts up her magnifying glass and then puts it away.
I think I found some tracks leading this way.
Darth Dave made a new picture. That's pretty good too.
That one actually looks like Chrissy.
It does. That would be her expression, I think. If actually, I don't know. She might look more pissed. I'm not sure which. Yeah. So you guys, she leads you to these tracks into this mausoleum. What do you do with that, if anything?
Is there a obvious door or like a direction that the cart path tracks and these small tracks kind of veered off towards?
So the small tracks seem to go to the wheelbarrow where it was and then leave. So they don't take the wheelbarrow with them. But they go to this mausoleum. And yeah, the doors to the mausoleum are old and broken. You're able to easily push them aside. And it's at this point that Osu would then, with that exceptional snout, kind of do the... sniffing the ground like in Lady and the Tramp when they're going through the watery streets. And he's gonna find a trap door inside the mausoleum that leads underground.
Bend down and give him a scratch and a Dorito. And
Jinkies, I think that we have a hiding.
Oh God.
Shout out to Tutors News.
Wow.
The trap door. I'll point that out to Franz. Say, Franz, you like smashing small things in the face if they were to pop out at you, yes?
Elodie hides behind Revar after he says that.
I think this may give you just the opportunity to do so if you'd like to open it and see.
No.
Okay, and with a bit of fire flickering between my fingers, I'll open it up and peer down just in case.
Yeah. It just seems open to a sloping earthen tunnel that begins descending into darkness.
I guess only the brave are willing to take the chance. And I'll go in first, help the animals down.
Yep.
All right.
Following him.
I'll get you guys moved over to a map.
I double fixed it, Dave.
Oh my god, they are competing. This has turned into a chrysanth vibration delivery contest. What is going on over there?
And it's
Well, I
between
made her
JT
Caleb
and
the first
Dave.
time by accident,
Poor
so I had to
girl.
fix it.
Wow.
So sorry, Chrysanth.
I'm not. Well, actually, I am. I'm sorry for what's probably I'm gonna get yelled at about it. Let's see. Let's pull you guys onto a map. Oh God. I like the new one that you just did. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You know what's so funny about all this? Chrysanth always reminds me that before we dragged her kicking and screaming into being a mod, all she wanted to do was be a lurker. That's all she's like, all I wanted to do was lurk. this is my life now.
And now look at you, Chrysanth.
Now
You're front
look
and
at you,
center.
Chrysanth.
I can't show it, but somebody sent me an even funnier one.
If it's
But I
bad,
can't
don't
show
show
it.
it.
I
Don't
can't
show it.
show it.
All right, let me get the Dead Warrens music playing for you guys.
Ooh, that's Sirenscape music.
Ah, that feels nice and creepy. That was
yo.
a weird. That was
That was a weird thing to come back to.
You would know.
that was.
You would know.
God damn it! I thought about it after I said it. That was a weird thing to say.
Yeah, that feels creepy.
That was the craziest thing you ever said, by the way. You thought about it.
Wow. Wow. All right, let me move you over to the Dead Warrens. And hopefully... Yeah, okay. I'll read a description for you. Actually, I'll unpause you and let you move.
I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
It's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is
All
dark. Who has light turned on?
So I'm
Elodie
gonna give
I
Elodie
don't know if I have a
sunrod,
torch.
Oh,
so you
Oh,
can
I
you can
already
keep your
have
own.
one. oh, perfect. Thank you.
I know, but you can keep your own. I've got two, so you can have a sunrod.
So it emits normal light in a 30-foot radius for 6 hours.
And then Revar's also doing one?
No, I'm just giving it to her because I can see in the dark. I'm not a noob.
Okay. It's lit.
I still can't see.
What do you mean you still can't see?
Did you turn the light source on?
I see. He did turn it on. I
How
see
do
it.
you see?
I see.
How about
I
now?
can see now.
Even her eyes are retarded.
Everybody else good?
Yep.
All right. You can move.
All right. Move to the edge. Start peering around. I'm gonna be constantly having Osu gotta get in. Sneak
Actually, I
out
can't
in
move.
case
You
he,
paused it.
You paused the game.
Yeah, I paused it because he
Yeah,
moved.
as soon as I moved. As soon as I moved, he paused it.
So I can read the description to him before he continues on. Because otherwise, while I'm reading, you guys run all over the place. This large room is supported by 4 wide pillars of stone. The ceiling above arches in a dome nearly 20 feet high. The walls are lined with skeletons caked into the mud, adult human bones mostly, but here and there are smaller bones that might be from halflings or perhaps children. 15-foot square pits to the east and west, each filled with a large heap of hundreds of bones. And to the south, a crude hole has been gouged out of the wall, providing access to a tunnel. I think that should be good.
All right. Like I was saying, Osu's going to be the whole time that we're down here. You may get a little distracted by the bones, though.
I'm gonna say we probably shouldn't touch those heaps of bones.
Osu, stay.
I'm surprised you don't want to build a nest out of them.
I like
She's more of
trash.
a-
not
she likes
dead
things
bodies.
when they're wet and trashy.
Salvanto, you should probably
Oh.
keep up with us.
He doesn't like things dry. Got it.
Yeah, nobody likes it when it's dry.
I hear our god does.
Could you all make me a notice roll at -2, please?
That's just a 3 for me. And it's at the -2.
Trash.
The heck?
Trash.
Where is my thing?
I will spend a Benny so Revar can reroll at
There we go.
normal.
Okay. This. Get rid of that.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh. I'm gonna spend a penny. Hang on.
Come on, reroll. There it
At
goes.
least
That was still
Salvanto
trash.
can notice shit.
Sorry,
All right,
buddy.
I will spend it one
I'm
more
gonna
Benny.
have. Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
can't
have,
see shit. I am oblivious.
so
Well, I'm glad
Osu
somebody
reroll
did,
that
Sassy.
too, just so you know.
I'll also have you reroll Revar. I spent a Benny for you.
Damn. Osu.
All right.
Some shit.
Money bags.
One more for me. 1 second. I gotta scroll all the way up.
You just have the highest chance of rolling well.
Yeah, there it goes. This is It's so it's a 10 because the -2 didn't come off.
Oh, hell yeah.
There, 10. 10 for me and 11 for Osu.
All right. 10, 11. Anybody fail? That's all I really need to know.
I failed.
I failed.
Okay.
I failed too. Oh wait, no, I passed. No, failed, because that would have been 3.
Elodie, Franz, and Styx failed. Okay. So 3 of you fail to notice, despite being on edge and wary and scared of this place, that some of the bones in that pit begin rattling just slightly. They begin vibrating a little bit. And unfortunately, by the time they spring up into a
scared.
form to attack,
scared.
you are caught unawares. But those of you who do notice, you're going to see quite a bit. You're going to see several skeletons that look, pretty standard skeleton-like. Let me give you a little art for that.
Ooh, that's a cool sword.
Those look more moist than I expected.
They do look moist. Yeah, I was right in the first place.
They are a little moist. But perhaps most alarmingly, there is one skeleton that stands out just a little bit. It's larger than the others. It looks like this.
Lovely.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It is
That's
a
awesome. Be less
owl
awesome if we
bear.
didn't have to fight it.
The owl bear skeleton. So this will be a surprise round with the 3 who failed being surprised.
Oh, great.
We figured out our Scooby gang, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh,
Elodie
no.
is Velma, Revar is Daphne, Salvanto is Shaggy, Snyx is Scooby, and Franz is Fred.
Oh
How
wow.
am I, Daphne?
Wait, is Snick scrappy?
No,
Snyx is
I'm
probably
not Scrappy.
Yeah,
no, I'm not
totally
Scrappy.
Scrappy.
God damn it, I hate Scrappy.
Big mouth. Oh, absolutely Scrappy.
I think putting
Doesn't know.
Gabbo
Oh no.
Totally
power.
Scrappy. Somebody make
putting
that.
Snyx
Somebody
in
make
Daphne outfit would be hilarious.
I want all of you in the background looking alarmed as like skeletons arrive, but Snyx is running forward, going da 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 Gobbo power, just charging ahead. I think that would be so perfect.
Gobber power.
Gobber
That was a very
power,
quiet
yes.
Scooby.
Use the slur. Use the slur.
Gobba. Well, maybe it's Gobba power.
Gabba power.
Gobba power.
Oh, I'm so excited. Please
You
somebody
say
do this.
Elodie is
No
Velma?
hard R's.
Yeah,
I-
Elodie's Velma.
Update Skelly 2, and then add all of you. Yay!
Sayonara is a dead Scooby.
Who buried the owlbear in the cemetery?
What was Revar? Is he
Apparently, I'm
Daphne? Yeah.
Well, Frost, did somebody bury it there, or did some nefarious necromancer by the name of Rolf bring it here for an experiment? That's the question.
You need to change my name. Caleb the Ever Dying.
God damn it. It must be rooted to your token. All right. I'll figure out how to fix that.
Who's Shaggy?
Shaggy is Salvanto.
So who's Scooby then?
It's dead Sayonara.
Oh.
Wait. It was Revar and Salvanto that passed, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Oh no, I did it again. God, I hate it when it does this.
What is it? It's all jumping all over the place.
I fucking hate it when it does this. I can never put these groups on hold. It fucks everything up. How do I delete combat group?
Fuck. Yeah, that fucked everything up. I can't do shit on my character screen.
You broke it.
He's gay.
All right. Remove. God damn it. I gotta redo it. I hate this stupid thing sometimes. We'll just know that they're going ahead of you guys.
What?
This again.
Did we get a Joker or something?
It was a surprise round. They ambushed you.
What bullshit.
This did not do what I wanted, but damn, it's still kind of funny.
All right. Group by name. Update. Skelly 1. And then do this one. Skelly 2. They really need to fix that shit. All right. So I'll just give them aces to make it work.
Oh, right.
Update participant, and oh my god, I cannot read that because of fucking dark mode. Dark mode is the worst. Ace of spades. Wonderful. Rhythm, I'm just going to change yours to make this work to ace of diamonds. And update this one to ace of hearts. All right. That makes it all work. Let's see what happens. I'm going to change the music to a fun Skelly fight. Owls and bones.
If a person were to suddenly gain a Joker during the surprise round, would that supersede being surprised?
I think we determined. I have to look it up again. God damn it! I think we determined being on hold supersedes Joker.
Well, if we can't roll in, how do we get a Joker?
I have a card that allows someone to act as if they had a Joker this round.
You know what? I'll look. Just since you got the card, I thought you were asking just like for a future shits and giggles. But I'll look.
Just like if somebody was already surprised, right? Like if I were to play this card on somebody who was surprised, would that allow them to act even though they were surprised?
I don't think you can give them the turn back. No, they lose their turn.
Oh.
But for you guys though, it might make a difference. Hold. This allows her silver action. She's not dealt a new action card. I'm not sure. I think, particularly because it's a surprise round, I don't think a Joker would supersede being on hold.
Okay. Fair enough. That works.
So I'd probably save it for the next round. Just not to eat up too much time. So this massive skeletal owlbear rises from the bones and stomps forward, letting out a weird haunted shriek. And it will lumber forward. We'll act now. And Elodie's closest to it. Well, that works out nice.
Snack.
So it's blocking the screen for them. Here we go.
This could be a very bad problem.
I already got it. All right, so it's going to bite and claw you twice. Actually, what's my fighting trait? Once. So it's going to try to claw Alan. No, actually, you're small. It's going to try to bite your head off like a crawfish.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Way to
Trying
trigger
crawfish
her
you
bringing
again.
up crawfish. Wow.
I didn't even intend that, but that's great.
Yeah, that's a look at that roll.
That'll hit.
But look at that roll.
I'm just
Listen.
saying that took some work, but kind of worked.
I gotta fix that damn token. Caleb the Everdying, aka Elodie, takes 2 wounds as this owlbear tries to clamp its beak over her little head.
There is now a Scooby gang of us, and it's retarded.
Do you soak one?
As are we.
I'll take the 1 wound because I soaked.
The fucking Scrappy is the best. By
Okay.
the way.
So it does successfully bite into you a little bit. It's not fun. It hurts. It's a freaking owlbear. Then we'll go to the actual skellies.
Made Rev a girl.
1, 2,
He's an elf.
3,
so it's correct.
4, 5,
Trans elf.
The squishies went to the wrong side.
6. Yep, this one's gonna try to eat the gobber.
No!
With some claws. Oh, you have deflection on?
No, I didn't cast it yet.
Says you do. All right, I'll delete that.
Might just still be active.
Set. And I'll just do a regular roll against you. I'm not going to bother with the... Wow. Well, that was a bad decision on my part.
That's pretty great.
And next skeleton. So these skeletons just come lumbering out of the pit, rattling their bones and chittering their teeth.
Did he a roll eye? Yep, he did.
I did not.
JT, make sure to take off the boost athletics that's on your character.
Boost your ass.
So Ponto's still got a bunch of shit on him too.
Oh yeah, let me get that off of him. Oh yeah, his vigor. His vigor is boasted. His athletics is boasted. Shut up.
Boasted?
My
It's
vigor is
boasted?
not
Oh
boosted.
dear.
I want you all to die.
This is the
I'm killing
whiskey
you now.
kicking in,
I
everybody.
am killing you now. All right, let me
It's
kill the
boasted,
goblin
guys.
real quick.
Don't mess with my vigor. My vigor is fine.
Ooh.
Stand by 1 second. I need to do something before I go any further.
Say the black cat.
Yeah, your athletics is just boosted because of it should be over on the effects side of your character sheet.
I hate effects. There you go. You're gone.
All right, and while I'm waiting for that reply, all right, I'm attacking.
He just called me the N-word.
Well, I'm glad you had me fix that when you're about to die.
Snicks. All right, so the first skeleton swings its sword at Snicks, and Snicks, you kind of like dodge at the sides. It like hits the ground next to you, and then another skeleton rattles out from around the corner with its shaking sword, swinging it down at you as well. Ooh. Wow, my rolls are terrible. But it doesn't get you, despite having gang up. Oh wait, but it has deflection on there. Let me see. Still doesn't get you. All right. Oh wait, it's still keeping it on there, but it wouldn't have mattered.
Why? Yeah, I haven't cast it.
I was busy. Did it not murder you, Leylines?
No, I just took one wound. I'm still alive. For now.
Oh, good. You got this.
All right, so this skeleton's going to rattle out as well. This one's going to go up after Erudi.
Holy shit, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of things. Welcome to the game.
And it's the squishies that are getting it first, which is so bad.
Well, I'm not worried about it. You guys might want to be.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah, the problem is Eludi's got what, like 2 for your.
What? Yeah.
Wow, Eludi's getting it rough.
Pause.
Yeah, she would.
Bad pause on that.
Oh no, Erudi, this is going to be a bad one.
It's a-
Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought. Two wounds.
Okay.
Let me see if I can fix this token on your sheet. Well, I'm thinking about it.
2 wounds before we even roll in, dude.
He's already got 1.
Oh,
We've got another group of skellies coming. This is.
I still have quite a bit. I have a few bennies to soak, so.
Boop. There you go.
oop, there it is.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, that'll
Well, we'll soak one.
soak
Take it.
one.
Oh,
All
God.
right.
It could have been so much better.
And then one more skelly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ugh.
All right. I guess this one's also going to go for the goblin. For poor Snicks. This one, however, is going to go wild.
Snucks.
Schnooks.
And then there's the entire other group.
This one will hit. But it only shakes you. That's all right.
Okay.
That's good.
Skelly Group 2. So that was just the east wing. From the other side, you hear more clattering coming up. So Franz and Salvanto and Revar, you see the skeletons swarming your friends, and then you hear them coming from the other side like, oh, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one immediately heads for Franz.
It's a haunted light floating around in there.
Actually, Erudi, before you, after you do this, can you throw my other 2 tokens down on the battlefield and I place them where they?
OC.
And
Osu.
yes. There you go.
I guess I'll put Osu there.
And he would have been here at my back.
Let me see if that would have made a difference. Hold on. I was trying to avoid retconning. Would that have made a difference?
If that's the case, that's fine. He can move back there. It doesn't matter.
Okay, all right, good. That'll save me having to do math. All right. So this guy's going to attack Franz. So this one's pretty bold. It thinks it could take down Franz and his heavy armor over there. Oh, hey, it might.
Oh shit!
Did it hit? It did hit.
Yeah, but
The damage is the tricky part. No, I didn't do anything. I tried though. I really tried. Second skeleton will wander on up. This one's gonna go for Revar.
I hate Cressida, by the way.
Listen, this is not anything you didn't already guess, okay?
Dodged.
You did dodge, but I don't like the way that you bragged about it, so I'm gonna Benny. Damn it, you still
Dodged harder.
dodged.
Asshole.
God damn it. All right, next skeleton comes shambling up the stairs. Well, it's gonna go for Salvanto.
Oh, dear Lord, it's coming after me.
I dare say, why don't you go after the big fellow? I'm all skin and bones.
I'm hardly a meal.
Oh god, am I gonna do massive damage to him while he's not here? Only 2.
So he might soak it.
Yeah.
He might not soak it.
Oh hey, he raised, but he didn't soak it all.
Not all.
We'll give him the 1 wound, and
You not gonna Benny that?
many bennies does Salvanto have?
Not a lot.
Oh, he should have 6 or 7.
8.
They have like 8.
Yeah, I just spent 1 though, so 7. Yeah, you know what? He'll try one more time. He'll try one more. That was not better. I won't spend more than 2 while he's not here.
Well, you tried.
They reset next time anyway.
If you can get out of this combat.
It's true, we might be here for a month.
All right, so that one did its duty. Duty. Oh God, I just hit a JT. Now I'm upset. This one's gonna move over here, and I'll get Revar this time. I can feel it
In your bones?
Yes, in his bones.
Big gay bone.
You don't know if the skeleton was gay or not.
I was talking about you.
Wow. I got you that time, Revar. Oh my God, that damage is so bad! What the hell?
It is. Jody Black is smiling down.
Jody, why are you doing this to me? All right, you've been shaken. All right, that was all my surprise shit. Rhythm, you get to act this round.
All right, let's try to shake. Yeah, buddy. All right, so I get rid of my shaken status. Let's do. I think we got to do 2 actions this turn. We're gonna spend all the fucking power points this turn. First is gonna be playing my card. Actually.
Oh.
Epiphany. I'm gonna get. How
Smart.
do I play this again? Why won't it let me play this card? There's the things I messed up. I'm gonna add a D6 to all my spellcasting rolls for the rest of the session.
Okay. You suddenly realize how magic really works.
Can I just add a way to do that?
No, you'll probably have to.
Lame.
I mean, you could give yourself a conviction and then spark that.
Yeah, that might be the way to do it. Just. Are you cool with that? Then it's just easy.
Only problem with that is it'll add to damage, but.
Oh. Fuck it. I'll remove it.
I think there's a way to add it.
We'll just figure it out.
Well, after you roll it, I think there's a way to hit plus 1d6 or something like that.
We'll figure it out. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay, we're gonna do. First thing we're gonna do for first action is burst in a cone, and we're gonna add the selective trait to. So I'll leave out the majority of my companions. No, I'm kidding. I'll leave out all my companions. How do I get a?
How very kind of you.
Why did you not? Oh, that's right. I gotta.
You have to rotate it as you place it.
Yep, and I forgot how to do that because I never do this. Clear.
How you doing over there, Noelle?
I'm hot.
Hot beef.
She looks like she's loving that cow suit.
There.
She did it all for you, chat. She did it all for you.
I learned it from watching.
All for you.
Damien.
You struggling over there, River?
First one like that. I had to remember how to do cone templates because I don't do this often.
I know, I can never get them right.
All right, and then add 2 action penalty and selective penalty. And that was all I was gonna add. Set those, and then add a die. Trait number of trait dice, that won't work. So I'll have to roll a d6 after.
Plus. Yeah, so just roll a d6x.
D6X.
All right, so we'll add 4 to that. All right, there you go.
And come on, why can't I? Oh, that's why I can't select these nerds for damage. There. Roll damage with a raise. Boom.
Wow.
Why? Oh, that's
So many dice.
so many dice.
Stop!
Nice.
Jesus, that was one
my
roll.
gosh. Relax.
Wow.
God damn. Okay.
You're the new tank, buddy.
I think I'm gonna. I'm not the tank. I'm the blaster. I think I'll re-roll the damage on the one that I didn't damage.
You're the new tank blaster.
That's
I
better.
mean, did you really need to?
Yep.
All right.
satisfied.
So
I'm satisfied.
that makes you vulnerable, by the way, as purple flames cascade out over the skeletons and the owlbear skeleton. I'm not going to roll for that damn skeleton. I'm definitely not going to roll for that skeleton. I will roll for the owlbear skeleton.
Sure.
And I think that went well for the owlbear skeleton. He'll soak all of them. And I will roll for the 1 wound one. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. Which did go well as well. So those 2 survive, but the other 2 go down in purple flames.
Sounds good. Let me remove that. Okay, you removed it for me. Thank you. Action 2 is to do it again in a different direction. This one I'm not gonna bother making selective because it won't matter. So that 2 action penalty. Set. Get my cone. I'll get those 2.
Nice.
Target. Roll.
Second verse, same as first.
No, he didn't get the raise this time.
Well, I gotta add my D6.
Oh, wait, shit, the D6. Damn it.
D6X.
Damn it, he got the raise. Let me add that 3 in there.
This is a lot worse damage. I'm
I
shaking on both of those.
will spend 2 bennies so you can reroll both of those and add.
No, I want you to. I want you
want
to
me to?
save your bennies.
You can
I
do it
want
for
you to save
damage
your bennies.
too?
Yes, I can do it for damage too. So
I
I don't
really
believe
want you to
that.
save your bennies. I really, really, really want you to save your bennies.
I think I'll be fine.
I'm okay that they're. I'm honestly okay that they're shaking because Osu has to go. And if they're shaken over here, it's fine. I got the majority of it. Okay, and then with them being shaken, you can remove the cone template if you want. I will move. Oh, the guy that was vulnerable. Did it apply the thing to him being vulnerable? I imagine it did.
It should have, yeah.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Well, that would apply to hit anyways, not to damage.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna just move.
By the way, I fixed it, and I have to say I love Sayonara Do, and Scrappy now has a onesie on like Noel.
I'm gonna move over there, and then Osu. Come on, buddy.
I love that it made Revar just a female.
Yeah.
Go
That
there,
Daphne's
and
got
then
nuts.
Osu's gonna try to attack this guy.
Leave him alone.
I think he made her a little thick. No.
I had to spend a penny on him.
I love how it made it the first 3 times, and then when I asked for like one change to make him bigger and her pale, it was like, no, we can't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Good grief.
You still
Angry
going?
puppy.
Fine. The skeleton's dead.
He rips a leg off and starts chewing on it as the whole thing falls apart.
Like a house
That
of cards. The bones.
And then he's going to step up next to Franz and start shaking that bone at the other skeleton as I end my turn.
What is
He's
that
threatening
light
your-
that's moving around the...
Ambiance.
It's the mystical necrotic energies. Or that might be the glow rod somebody's carrying. Yeah, Franz. Osu's threatening you with a bone, all right? He's threatening your bone. He's going to chew on your bone. That's what he's threatening.
I like the dog.
Salvanto has to roll to unshake. He does, surprisingly. And he will attack the skeleton next to him. Maybe. It won't let me target for some reason. There we go. With his kukri.
Kukri.
Oh, I don't get sneak because he's not vulnerable, huh?
Go for the tip.
It's an extra. Who needs it?
Nah.
Oh, you think I should go for it?
Nah.
Aw, thanks, Leo. Look at that.
Hey, hail, Leo.
What did Leo do now?
I'd help you for
Oh,
once.
thank you.
Since Ley Lines is so nice to spend his bennies to help his allies, here's another one for him. You know what, Leo? Thank you for the $20 super chat, but I'm still going to kill your dog. Oh, no!
Oh,
Spirit, spirit!
Even here in
He's
spirit.
spirit.
Wow.
Look at that.
Johnny
You
Black
rolled just
smiling
like
down.
him for him.
I'm going to say the bad thing that happens is he stabs his kukri at the skeleton and it goes like through the rib cage, and then he tries to pull it back out, but the sword gets stuck. So he's got to spend an action next turn pulling his sword out of the skeleton's rib cage.
You bastard.
Oh no! I think I'm stuck in its bones. Hey, Franz, could you help?
You just did.
No, I'm surprised.
What is it? Pirates
Leave
of the
me
Caribbean
alone.
1.
Can you
don't-
roll us in now?
Yep, I'm working on it.
Me.
Actually, we'll just do it this way.
Dying.
Turn lasted 12 years.
Here we go. Cards are dealing.
Okay.
Why are you still KLB ever dying? I fixed it.
It will never not be that.
It
Apparently.
is what it is. Is everybody rolled in?
Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm re-rolling.
Wait, don't.
I mean, don't.
You're already
alone.
above. You're already above
Already-
everyone.
Oh,
No,
well, I'm
you're
above
right.
the monsters.
He wants to be first.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait. Trust me.
All right. Fine.
Okay.
Getting Benny back.
Oh, the skellies are in now.
Let's use a GM Benny on that owlbear. Lame.
They're ahead of me now. Can I do it now?
Another one. Use another one, Erudi.
No, because I know what card you
Don't
have.
do it, JT. Don't do it, JT, because I know what card he has.
Yep, that's all I got.
Yeah, but if I get a Joker, we all get an extra Benny.
That's fair. That's fair. It's better than what I
Yeah.
have.
Let me try.
Nah, go for it.
I hate Erudi rolling me in. Well, never mind. Yeah, I'll keep it. Fuck.
I'll wait.
You're gonna wait? Okay, you're going first, Elodie.
Okay.
Run!
Yep.
I want you to
roll on,
talk
Jake.
to the owlbear and get it to calm down.
Ew, bear.
Did it
Convincing.
give me a prompt? Okay, cool.
Look at you.
Oh,
look
yeah.
at you.
Oh,
You're gonna make that dead owlbear a pet.
Roll down check. We are going to take. I'm gonna spark a conviction, and we're going to take 3 actions. All right.
Here we go. First action, we are going to boost trait. First of 3. Let's hope for the best. I'm going to attempt to boost vigor on me, Salvanto, and Snicks. Let me see how many points I have. Boost trait requires 2 extra. 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay. Alright, so I will boost my vigor, Salvanto's vigor, Franz's vigor, and Snicks's vigor.
Vigor, please.
I'm sorry, who's?
Fine, I didn't want to be part of this.
Everyone except for Revars, because he's far enough away.
Their vigor. Okay.
Yep.
I don't even see Revar. Where'd he go? There he is.
It's a bad roll.
Yeah, unfortunate bad roll, but
I'm glad you saved your bennies.
yes. Okay, we'll take it.
All right, I'll go ahead and apply these. And then make yourself vulnerable.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not good.
I mean, he's got like a parry of 2 anyways.
Yeah.
What's a parry of 0?
I see your point.
Where is that at?
Oh, we want them to see your point. Franz.
Then what I will do is I am going to provoke this one by taunting it. I am going to use my performance and say, you're a big sneaky doo-doo head.
You know it's undead, right?
I do, but the cool thing about undead is that their mindless is only against test against their smarts. My test is against his spirit.
You can actually taunt it?
Potentially.
Wow.
I think the doo-doo head might be what puts it over the top.
Alright, I'm gonna try one reroll. This.
But you doodle-headed it. Oh, nice.
Okay, we'll take a 7. And this is against your spirit.
I've got spirit. Yes, I do.
Not enough.
I got spirit. Yes, I do.
Still not enough.
Son of a bitch! What are you trying to make him do?
I'm gonna make him distracted.
All right. Mindless creature. He doesn't actually care about your insult. It doesn't bother him. However, you making these weird, adorably retarded noises does attract his attention and distract him.
And action number 3. I'm throwing down a smoke stick on top of this guy. He is hoping for the best. It shouldn't be unskilled, and I don't know why it keeps claiming it's unskilled. It should be tied to my athletics.
We'll make it athletics.
You can make it athletics. You can go in and put the trait in.
Oh. Well, we'll just do this. It will be placed here. Three actions. Hoping for the best. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking
Nice.
about.
Wait, you can do skills?
Mm-hmm.
Wish you'd do my fighting once in a while.
Yes.
Dark illumination.
So yes, and then I am going to attempt to move way over here.
Probably a good idea.
Hide behind the cat.
I've got some bad news for you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take an attack of
dog.
opportunity.
Yes, and I'm hoping the dark illumination will help me.
I've got more bad news for you. Undead ignore illumination penalties.
I can smell your
Oh no!
I'm gonna move you back just briefly so it calculates it right.
calculations.
All right. And this one will be a claw swipe. It sees you trying to eke yourself away. Oh, I can't put any modifiers, unfortunately.
Oh, good thing you stink.
Good thing
It will still hit because of that vulnerable, though. Yeah.
It's the crit fail not to hit. Not as bad
Hey,
this time.
that could have been worse.
Could have been.
I could roll to make it worse.
You can so bad.
You know, I owe Elodie a little bit of a thrashing. She has not been traumatized nearly enough. Let me just try one more time.
Bastard child.
Leave my girl
Oh,
alone.
that was close.
Oh,
Oh, that's gonna be
boy.
bad.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
It's worse, but not as worse as it could be.
Not that bad.
Take your 2 wounds. Take your medicine. Oh, wait, that would take you down. Okay, that was worse than I thought.
She's all right.
But look at that. You soak like a...
She's all right, rather.
Yeah, the
We'll leave it at
helped
that.
you this time.
It's all right.
So it swipes you. You get a nasty cut across your back from the claw, but luckily, you just have the sense of conviction that comes over you, and you manage to pull away without any real harm.
Oh,
How
I'm a
have
young
we been
girl and I'm
playing-
so hurt.
2 hours and just started this fight. That's crazy.
That is how
Our
it
intros take
is
15
somehow, sometime. The intros weren't that bad, actually, but we did do some downtime and stuff that really isn't, you know. Oh, I got unshake. Okay, I should get +2 to that as undead, so that worked. Where's this guy at? Oh, down here. All right, Snicks. Revar's left you to be skeleton food.
I mean, there's one. Well, no, there's a few. Okay. Okay. I have to unshake.
Well, it's not your
Oh,
turn
no.
yet.
Oh, there's.
I'm saying the
there's
skeleton's
skeletons.
coming after you, yeah.
Oh, boo.
But I didn't get a
Scary is
raise.
coming to get you.
And I got double 1 damage again!
It's like an Erudi.
Ooh.
These skeletons are... Jody is looking over you right now.
Indomitable trash heap.
I
Well,
have a new patron saint, Erudi.
that takes it to your turn. If I can get to you. There we go. Now you can roll to unshake Snicks.
I mean, she already.
Ta-da! Okay. Alright, what can I do here? I think I could do the most damage this way. I'm going to... Because my stuff usually sucks. I'm gonna crack a conviction. And then I too will cast Burst
Moist.
in a cone. Well, I forget how you place these two.
When you cast it, there's like a cone option, I think. That should pop
Okay,
up for you.
okay.
And if you hold down the right mouse button and rotate,
I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Should just be able
Ta-da.
to rotate with the mouse.
Is
wheel.
Revar nastier than what the hell was his name?
Raycona?
Yeah, at this point,
nastier than who?
Raycona was at this point of the
think it just
game.
Depends.
We're gonna
you got
spend an extra
nasty
power
later
point
on, but Were you this
selected.
nasty so early on? I don't remember.
Raycona?
He was
Did
just boosting
pretty
you
well.
guys so that you guys could be nasty. I essentially
fair
made it
enough.
so you could take 2 actions at no.
Oh yeah, that was later on though. I'm talking about early on.
Oh, I took that pretty quickly.
Did you?
I think I had haste for a while. It was what allowed me to actually get my sneak attack ever.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Excellent.
Yeah, if I could take that power, I would.
like haste.
Quit rolling so well on these damn magical
So
spells.
good.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you're screwed.
Oh,
I
you didn't target anyone.
I forgot
Oh.
to target the 3 skeletons. I did selective, so Franz and Osu won't
Actually,
get hit.
I would say Revar is actually more powerful early game because
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I was only
he's-
one targeting people.
He's wrecking shit.
I would.
All right,
bolt
I got
them
the
to death.
first front skeleton for you. You need to
Yeah,
target the
Bolt
last
wasn't
two,
that great until it was greater bolt.
Right.
and then roll the damage again.
With the rate of fire, also made it crazy.
Yeah.
It's T, Noel.
I am hitting T.
And then shift T.
Oh, and then shift T. Okay, that's the
Shitty.
problem. There we go. Okay, and then re-roll for those 2, right?
Yeah. That first skeleton isn't surviving. You fucking annihilated him.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
By the way, your
Oh, that's
ambient noise is
great.
pretty loud.
I'm gonna ambient your noise.
Hey, yo.
That's 3 skeletons down.
Damn,
Woo!
Snicks. Snicks
All
is
right.
late. It's early game.
I'm good.
Well, then that changes what I was gonna do.
You get the big guy.
Yeah, I
No.
was hoping to take out one or two of them, and then you go fight the big guy. So I'm good. We're good.
Actually, Franz is gonna have a hard time fighting the big guy because of that smoke now.
You got more stuff?
It'll come
Go
out.
on hold.
No, I'm
I'm
good.
The only issue is
Okay.
Snicks is vulnerable.
I'm gonna run a conviction.
yeah.
Go here, and I'm gonna take 2 actions. And I'm also going to use my judgment tokens on this fucker to
Now, I just want to make sure you're informed because you're gonna yell at me and call me a shiesty fed.
You are.
They are in a. It's in a cloud of smoke from that smoke stick. So you've got an illumination penalty, I think, of -6 right now.
who threw the smoke stick?
Elodie.
Just back up and go on hold.
I really
Yeah,
don't like it.
Or I was
I'll
gonna
never
say.
get to go if I go on hold.
It'll eventually.
I mean,
come out
it's
next
a
turn.
-6. You can still hit. I'm just letting you know that penalty's there. And
I'm
why?
gonna,
So you're not
can I
blaming me.
lower it something so it's easier to hit?
Conviction is doing that. Your judgment
Well,
tokens are helping too.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
What do I? That's what I'm saying. What do I put to my to hit plus 2?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
plus
Okay.
2. Yeah.
All right. So I'll do that. Where's Miss Sward?
So what is that? -2 for 2 actions, -6 for the illumination.
Just
and plus
just
2.
in the if you click in the gray box, there's an illumination -6. Just check that, and then apply all your other stuff. It'll do the math.
See light. I don't. The heavy light is that? No, that's covered. Oh, illuminate. I see it. Yeah. Jesus. Is it pitch dark? There's light in here.
No,
Because of
it's the
smoke.
smoke.
It's the smoke.
Y'all need
yeah.
to fucking stop with these smoke sticks, man. I'm fucking
I need
serious.
to try to get away.
What are you talking about? They've saved so many lives.
Every time you guys fuck me with a smoke
Saved your
stick.
life all the time.
That sounded bad. That sounded so bad.
I still hit this motherfucker.
I don't think it's pitch dark. It's
I'm
just
gonna
dark
add +2 to
illumination.
damage too, you some bitch.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
It's not pitch dark. It's just dark.
Whatever
so you
dark
might have
is,
a
so
+2.
-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll have you have
Oh,
+2.
so
you
I-
actually get it with a raise.
So I get a raise then. Hold on,
Yep,
I'm re-rolling
yep.
that.
Take that raise.
I'm gonna take that raise. I can't add the well, just add +2 damage. Oh my god! Fuck that thing.
Not sure if you're gonna need it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I wouldn't
It's
even waste the
29,
token.
not 27, so
Yeah, I mean, there's no. It's capped at 4, so I wouldn't waste the token. Just keep your
oh,
token.
never mind. Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna. I don't know if I can soak that. I'm gonna try once.
nope.
Nope. All right, he's dead.
Boom.
I'm
We
going.
don't even know that you destroyed it. We just hear the cracking of bones, and then a spray of shit comes out of the smoke.
Sounds like the spooky, scary skeletons.
Yeah,
How is it bleeding out?
it's not. Undead can't bleed out, but yeah.
What's my negative on this? I know it's the -2 actions, but what's the light one for?
Yeah,
You don't
it's
need
the
it. Well,
dark
the
one.
you don't need it.
Oh,
'cause
I'm not in the
you're
light.
out of the-
Yeah,
you're out
never
of the
mind.
smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, let me turn that back off. And I can't use my thing on this one because I used it on the other dickhole.
Oh, Franz,
So-
you need to take sweep.
Yeah,
You know, eventually, I got a lot of things I got to take.
that's true.
I'm taking shit now that I don't even want to take that I have to.
Fine, you killed another one, Franz.
I'm done.
Can't let me just kill one of the squishies.
I mean,
Nope.
you had fucking a surprise round and another round to do it. Don't blame me, you missed.
It's Caleb's fault for giving them all bennies.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I know. We didn't even use any, really.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, Elodie only used her bennies on herself this time.
Rhythm.
Yeah.
Come on,
heard
one
words.
more, buddy.
Well, aside from allowing you to have this the first round.
I'll pull out my one of my wands and just shoot this guy with some magic missile.
I can't.
By the way, I
magic
cut the
missile.
owlbear's head off. You didn't ask, but I'm telling you.
You don't know what you cut off.
You see a head come rolling out of the smoke.
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
All this. Let's hit that.
Poor undead owlbear. He had a second chance at life, and you ruined it.
Oh,
Wow.
Second chance at death.
Yeah.
Where's the?
Oscar is killing.
I didn't
things
even add
left
the
and
extra
right.
D6.
God
and I
damn
don't
it,
think it
Dave.
matters.
How do I roll the damage?
Oscar's gonna steal my kills in every.
Oh,
game
you're
from
doing it,
now
right?
until
You have the macro
eternity.
going?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the it's just that hitting that guy. It's not giving me the option to do a boosted damage or like the raised damage, so I'll just roll this and then. This is so weird. I hate using this item. I'll add another D6.
Yeah, honestly, for the items, I would just lower the charge and then use the actual bolt spell.
I can't. Well, I guess I can just put it on there and not use it for anything else.
Yeah, just put it on there. Change the name so it says bolt. In
There,
parentheses
so
1.
11.
11 damage?
Yep.
Where is the one you targeted? Right here. Okay. All right, fine. It kills it.
Boom. Oh my God! Did we finish a?
You finished a
bad.
fight in one session. That
One
is
round, basically. One
unlike
regular
you
round.
guys. To be fair, though, we didn't have Chris here to make the
mess it up.
decision to to sneak off or something.
All of you remove your boosted traits.
Oh, sweet! I don't.
The bones go still.
I'm really quite hurt.
Come here. Let me fix what is wrong with all of you, except for you, Franz. You're fine, as usual.
I'm fine. Haha, for once, I'm fine. Ha!
Snicks, you're fine.
I would really appreciate it
You were
if you
buried in skeletons.
if you gave me priority. I got seriously injured.
I think it's cheaper to just get.
You sounded like
them in
fucking
one
what's his name
go.
for a minute. DD.
And I could also. It might take me a bit longer, but I could work on one of us.
I can.
And I've got some salves of my own here that I could use on you.
Silvanto,
Velma.
Silvanto plays up his wounds to make them seem like they're worse than they are, so you'll treat him first.
All right, both of them. It's just gonna be.
Thought it was just because he was a pansy puss.
adding the extra power points to make it a blast template, so it'll affect everybody in the area.
I think they knew we were coming.
Oh, Caleb, I don't know if you saw Chrysanth's character, Daybreak in Strange Eons, got another psychosis, so she got bloodthirsty.
Oh no! Well, we knew that. That's why we were feeding her blood.
Yes, you set her up for it. Yes. So now she's
Power points.
bloodthirstily killing people.
What happened to them in this scenario? Because obviously they did it already because they don't get downtime.
Boom.
Oh, in this scenario, they why do you have to bring that
Thank
up?
you.
Actually,
You guys healed 2 wounds.
they kind of technically did better than you.
How?
Because Chrysantha wisely turned on Detect Arcana before walking this room. It detected the necrotic energies and just threw a bomb in there and killed like 4 skeletons right off the bat.
Santa
Good
did
job,
that?
Chrysanth.
Yeah. Chrysantha
Did,
did that. I know.
Elodie did 2 wounds take care of you.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right.
Who killed the owlbear?
I don't remember who killed the owlbear.
I'm gonna spend a Benny to get some power points.
Dave's
before
in
we go
chat.
on.
Chrysanth's in chat. They can tell you.
As am I.
Well, if there's anything here, it likely knows that we're coming. It was quick, but not silent for certain.
I think they already knew we were here.
No doubt. Perhaps we proceed with a little bit more care. This is certainly the reason why we bought all of those holy waters. And
And the cat
Such.
scout ahead.
she could, but I do not risk Osi like that. She's precious. Come here, Osi. I give you a treat. You did great. You too, Osu. He's got a bone. He just.
I was
starts
actually talking about
chewing on it.
Salvanto.
Oh, Rupert killed the owlbear. That's right.
Which one? Who's Rupert?
I don't know if you guys know
Oh, it wasn't
Bald
Davey.
Eagle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Eagle. Yeah.
I'd prefer to stay towards the middle of our group. It seems like we're going to head to a narrower corridor.
Indeed. It kind of all convenes to this like tunnel.
Well, wouldn't it make sense for the rogue to go front and then Franz can take it in the back?
Absolutely not. Well, I
Phrasing.
do believe that our big armored friend here definitely takes it in the back. I think it would be more wise to have someone with sharp eyes such as mine to ensure nothing else sneaks up on us.
That's funny coming from you.
Oh, believe me, my good sir, I will not be coming on you.
Oh, you. What my point was, you're the talk of the meat shop, and taking it in the back is what I meant.
Osu can take the lead if needed.
His eyes go vacant as he relives the trauma.
He's triggered. Now he just sits in a corner for the rest of the session until Chris comes back.
Rocking back and forth.
Franz, you're big and strong. Why don't you take the lead?
I can't see shit.
Osu will guide you.
Plus, I have this.
And she waves her sunrod.
Yeah,
Alright,
then you
so-
stay with me so I can see.
All right, I'll be right
so-
behind you.
Osu will go out ahead, and then with you behind Franz, so we can sniff out where we're
Elodie will be behind Franz.
Ah, fuck.
I forgot to turn off my vigor.
Move, doggo.
Osu doesn't have a sight token or whatever you need to put on him for it to affect anything, so I can see where to put him. Thank you, sir. But he's got his sniffer to the ground, trying to. I tell him to seek, and he's smelling for anything that might be actually alive, since we're following little tiny footprints into this place.
I whisper behind us, Salvanto, take up the rear. Franz thinks he's funny.
You must think you're really clever. I'm sure you're a hit at the old folks' home.
I gotta
okay,
tell you,
cool.
when we got you out of that meat shop, you sure walk like you were in an old folks' home.
Do we always need to make so much noise when we go through places like this? What is up?
Well, get that dog moving. God damn it.
He smells blood, so he goes this way.
First off,
You ever see Oh Yeller?
Oh no!
Get over here, shorty.
First off, the smells are pretty tough here. Everything smells old and decayed, and it's really overpowering. Trying to smell the flesh of the living is a little rough. But that being said, your sight is not impaired, and you certainly see ahead as you head down this tunnel. That there are 3 wooden tables that stand in the middle of this room. Their surfaces stained red with old bloodshed. To the east stands a 10-foot wide hutch with wicker doors opening into a straw-lined cage. And you also see these 2 strange individuals standing
Holy
at the
shit.
tables,
The
working at some
Crescent
things. Oh my god. They look like this. Chrysanth's gonna kill you when she sees the art and the
Oh, I'm
use
looking at the hair.
I'm sure she's already seen the art.
Damn it, we gotta fight a bunch of hookers.
Wow.
Placement of the other hook,
Hook
on this
is
bad.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Hey, shorty, get over here.
It's a bit of a dangle.
I need my
But since we were not stealthing, they definitely
disease light.
see the light down the tunnel and then hear your heavy footsteps and see a dog and a man in armor approaching, and they shout out an alarm, and this one kind of runs to the right.
Hold on, before
And
you start
that-
running up on us, little darkness needs to get behind me with her light.
Okay, we'll move you there. And he pulls a string on the thatch cage I told you about, and that's going to start more combat.
Ah.
Hey.
Yay!
You're not gonna like this combat though.
Oh no.
I didn't like the last one. I can't wait till one of you throw a fucking smoke stick so I can't see again.
I only had one.
Good.
Don't worry, I've got two.
I'm sure you do.
Okay, did I get them in? All right. Luckily, this won't be a surprise, so I won't fuck up when I try to do it this time. We'll call this the Blue Man Crew.
Famous last words.
They were
Don't worry, you're
green.
still a fuck up.
What was that about? Fat and gay?
Wow.
He's fat. He's gay. He's a cock.
What is that from?
Kino Casino.
No.
Because
Wow,
when he was
he said-
when he was on stream, he tried to say he was fatigued or something, but instead said
Did he really come out?
said fagay or fat gay or something like that.
He's fat. He's gay.
And so they went off on that. Yeah, it was
He's a
pretty.
dresser pisser.
It's a pretty funny clip. I will say. All right. I think
Did look like him in that artwork that time.
But gayer.
Yeah. Fatter too.
Oh, hey, look, JT, you drew well for once.
Yeah, the dog's in the way.
Got bullshit.
Can I go through the dog? Well, I don't think I can get that far anyway. Hold on.
Well, before we do that, is anybody spending a Benny to go sooner?
No.
I'm gonna need those bennies, so nope.
What do you want, Cat?
Okay. JT, you go first.
I don't wanna.
You can hold.
Why? No, you gotta smash things.
Can't reach.
You can go through the dog.
Would you rather go on hold?
Yeah, I'll go on hold.
All right. I think Salvanto's honestly probably going to do the same because he's not going to be able to do shit. Yeah, I'm going to put him on hold.
I try and hold the dog back as well.
Rhythm.
I wouldn't.
I don't want to run up and get messed up.
All right. I can't see my player token right now.
Because the dog. This is why I don't like giving
Yep.
the dog vision.
Should be able to just hit tab, no?
Oh, is that the way to do it?
Oh.
Yes, it is. Thank you, sir.
That's really
Nice.
cool. Good to know. Now that I'm no longer
Very
playing a
much.
summoner.
Osu, being what he is, starts barking menacingly at things and is not subtle or stealthy at all. So I know something's going down. What is my movement? My pace is a 6. So fast. One,
I can't like
two.
shield block extra on hold, right? Like waiting for him to. It's no extra. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Oh shit! I see two things down the way. And are they actually armed with like these hooks and stuff that are in the picture?
You.
Actually, no. They have crossbows.
Oh shit! If I knew
even
that, I
better.
wouldn't have fucking waited.
But technically, they haven't pulled them out yet. This one ran for a cage and pulled a string. He hasn't pulled out his crossbow, but you can see the crossbows are on their person.
Sure, and I can't see what's in the cage, but I know that he's doing something.
So they don't have hooks.
and
at all.
Osu-
They got hooks on their person, but they're not wielding them.
Okay. I'm gonna go the light touch round way this time. And I am going to attempt to... Yes. I'm gonna blind everything in that area. 'Cause why not try? What is my range on this? 10?
Aborigines.
And we're gonna make it a large blast template. Because I don't know everything that's over there. So do that. A large blast template. I can see.
Is there any smell down here of like methane or anything like that?
You smell decay and rot, pretty much is all you smell.
Okay, I don't want us blowing up the whole
And I'm
tunnel.
just doing the one action.
Burn it.
currently.
Nice.
Yep. I still got to have my extra d6. It's with a raise anyway, so I'm not going to bother rolling the extra d6. Okay, so everything in there that requires sight has a -4 penalty to everything they do that would require sight, if they can be affected by this.
Okay.
And then at the... What is it? On their turn as a free action, they can try to shake it off. Any success removes 2 points of penalties, and it's a vigor roll.
I learned my lesson with Dave, blowing up old tunnels with fire.
Just reading something here. All right, so these guys have arcane resistance. So for the 2 blue guys, this will actually be treated as a 6, so they get blind to -2.
Oh, well then let me roll my d6, because I didn't actually roll that yet. See if that would matter.
It does.
Extra 4.
All right, they go back to their 4.
All right, excellent. And I'm going to tell Osu to wait. So Osu's going to back up towards me. That will end our collective turn.
You finally got the group named after Sayonara, the Sayonara gang. This is Scooby.
Elodie.
We're run by an undead dog.
And actually, real quick, what does this blinding look like? What are the trappings for your blinding spell?
Yes. So for this blinding spell, it's just like a burst of like dark cloud goes out, and then it clings to the eyes of whoever it affects.
So it doesn't blind us?
It would if I
Area.
don't make it selective.
Oh, okay. Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Elodie's going on hold.
Okay. Everybody's going on hold.
So
Yep.
much hold.
The blind thing I do at the start of my turn or end of my turn?
Free action. It just says free action.
You blind, man.
Okay.
it's during
1,
your
2,
turn, you
3,
make a free
4,
action.
5, 6, 7, 8. And you said vigor or spirit?
Vigor.
All right, I have to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
Shit.
That's a lot of bitching.
Yeah,
All
what
right.
the heck is in here?
You know, I'll just do them as they go. All right, so this one passes.
He
Okay,
said it was going to be worse.
So it's
whatever
down
it is.
to just a
-2.
penalty.
Okay.
Yep.
And what you're gonna see
It's a bunch of bloodsuckers.
is a little creature come flying out that looks like
Yep.
this.
Oh, it's not a swarm, is it? I hate
No.
swarms. Oh, Lord, what the fuck is that?
Big ass mosquito bird.
Yeah, so that's what comes flying out.
It's like one of them damn Minecraft mosquitoes.
And now you guys kind of hear this buzzing sound filling the cavern because of the straw hatch opening up. And it's gonna fly right over to Osu.
Burn it with fire.
Oh, there will be fire.
And it is going to try to bite Osu. I get -2 for the blindness. Or no, he's not. Yeah, -2 for the blindness.
Mm-hmm.
I need a way to indicate this. But for now, I'll just bite as is. He does hit.
No!
That's with the -2? Damn.
Yes, but because of their size, they get a size bonus.
Yeah.
So when these things bite, they don't actually do damage. Instead, they take a level of fatigue.
Oh my gosh. We
Can
should
I
run.
come off hold and hit that thing first or no?
Not. I mean, you could have before I rolled. But if you come off hold and you want to interrupt an action like that, it's a contest of agility, or athletics. Sorry. But if you just otherwise hold just means you come off after their turn or whatever.
That's fine. I'll do it next time.
All right, so Osu takes the level of fatigue.
Yep, and
there's
this
no
thing's
roll.
wings kind of like suction against it, and it's
Yeah.
what is that called? A proboscis or whatever
Proboscis.
is injected into its body, and it's just like gulping the blood out of him.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll come off hold now then.
Oh.
If it's done. So it can't hurt him anymore.
There are a whole bunch more of them, so if you would like to go ahead.
But
Are they going before me?
But they're
They
not
are-
a swarm. So
They're
are
not a
each-
swarm. They're just 8 individual surges.
All right, I'll let you go until I need to go off.
Feel
Since he
problematic.
can't go again. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Here,
Till you're
I'll
problematic.
make them all. There you go. That way you can see
Hope
that
you
they're
got more blasts in your blast cabinet over there.
I'm pretty sure between
I'm
Sticks and I,
also-
we're good.
Yeah, I'm also the only one who has relief.
Yeah, we might need that this time.
Yeah.
You-
Shit. Where did you cast that blind spell?
All
It
in
was
this
centered-
area
it
where
was
they
a
are.
large, yeah, it was a large blast template centered between these two guys.
Yeah, I think
I
you
can
got
put it
most
back
of them.
down if you want.
No. I was just trying to. No, I was trying to find where you actually cast it in the chat so I could get the status effect
Oh, gotcha.
to make it easier
It's,
for
it's
myself.
not that far up. It should be right there.
I found it.
I see it.
This is just easier than me having to remember which ones are at -4, which ones are at -2. All right.
Yes, adding more difficulty to Erudi. That is the spellcaster's way.
This one's gonna fly to Franz.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack that bitch.
Is that
Make it
first
a bigger
strike?
roll or no?
2 actions. No, I don't have first strike.
Or you're coming off? Okay, so you're coming off
I'm just
hold.
coming off hold.
All right, let's take you off hold.
2 actions. Give me a moment, please. I'm not gonna do nothing flashy or special. But this one, just hope for the best.
Although, yeah, so you're doing this. So make me an athletics roll real quick,
Or what?
because you're interrupting his turn. You're going to have to do an athletics roll, and then we compete.
Is
All
it
right.
athletics or agility?
It's athletics. I'm pretty sure it's athletics.
I'll Benny that. 'Cause that was lame.
You might be
Yeah.
better off either way with athletics because my agility's a D12.
Why
Well,
am
yeah,
I?
and-
Why?
well, it's
why am
'cause
I
of-
so negatives?
It's because of the scale, because you have it targeted, so it actually shouldn't be that low.
It should
There.
be 5 higher.
What was the first one? Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll stick with the 5.
All right. Roll mine.
You.
God, a D10. What the fuck?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that crazy. Rolls a fucking D10.
Well, I don't get the scale on this, but still. Well, but if you went agility, it was a D12, so that would have been worse. So unfortunately, I beat you, which means you failed to interrupt.
You still get your turn.
So what
He still
about
gets his
my
turn,
turn,
right?
then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just fall behind the whole group now for your turn.
Oh jeez.
So he will finish his.
That thing has ridiculous
Can make
athletics.
his-
What the fuck?
Reminder for the bigger roll.
I'm gonna see if it prompts me. I'm hoping it will. No, it does not. Okay.
Yes, making everything slow down.
And yours is not strong. Did you do the modifier?
I did not.
Okay. All right, this one. Shake it off. You got this, Sturge. Oh, he does got this.
Damn.
Surprisingly.
Let's do with that penalty at least.
I don't like these whores.
So I'll move the -2 to him.
Shut up, Dave.
And then he will go for Franz with a bite. It does hit. So Franz, this one latches onto you, and you take a fatigue
Why is your 4 a 9?
because of size.
Yeah, size
Yep.
difference.
Size
huge?
differences.
No,
Small
they're
things have bonus.
smaller
No,
than
they're
you.
small, so it's easier to hit you. It's harder for you to hit
Yeah.
them.
And that got past my toughness and all that?
It doesn't do
yours-
damage, so toughness doesn't come into play. It just latches onto you and drains you of blood, taking a
That
fatigue.
is so gay.
Yep, sturges are not fun. Nope.
Said at the very beginning of this, you guys are not gonna like this fight.
I
Believe them.
I did say it. Let's see. So this Sturge needs to make a vigor roll. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
TPK from Sturge.
This one keeps the -4, but it's going to go for Osu.
It's a flat roll and instead of having any kind of bonus, it's good.
should not. Oh, it does get the scale, but it has the -4. Oh, it didn't apply the -4.
Didn't apply the -4.
Boop. So that would be a 5. Would that still hit?
It's parry. Yeah, his parry's 5. Damn.
Osu takes another fatigue as a second surge latches to him.
No.
He is full on fatigue.
Pupper, no.
Third Sturge makes his vigor roll and fails, so he will remain blinded. He's gonna fly. These guys can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough to get to Erudi. Perfect.
Bitch.
What a hoe.
This one's gonna fly overhead and see a delicious-looking little Erudi down here.
Maybe it doesn't get as big of a size penalty against you, or benefit against you.
Actually,
Maybe
yeah,
not.
I'm also
So
small.
tiny.
Yeah, it'll auto-calculate it, so we're gonna find out. So we'll bite.
Calculations.
-4.
Well, the problem is you only have 2 parry.
Right.
Oh god, the 2 parry. Yeah, that came back to bite you in the ass.
My size is -1. So I'm shocked.
Did I target you? Let's make sure. Yeah, I did.
Oh, well.
Weird.
Uh-oh.
Because these things are minus.
They must be really, really.
These are
small.
-3. Yeah.
I
Okay,
hate
yeah.
these things.
So you take a fatigue, Erudi, as this one latches onto you.
That's so fucked.
Oof.
He's super gay.
Sturges, not fun, not fun.
Or smell.
This Sturge has to
Alright,
make
I
a
have-
vigor roll.
I have plans because I have deflection and I also have relief, so I can help out in various ways.
Not right now, you can't do it.
Oh,
No,
he
not right
gets-
now.
He has 1 success.
Okay. God damn it. There we go. Take off his blindness to get the other one.
Fucking plague my mosquitoes in real life and fucking games.
Yeah, these are about the size of the ones down by you, right?
All right, this one's gonna go for Franz.
I should be able to sweep these. They're so small. One shot should murder them all.
I get -2 because of
That's
blindness. I'm just gonna put light -2 to make it easy. Oh wait. Oh, I see what it does. Okay, that makes sense. It adds a new option for me to click. That's what that status does.
Yeah.
All right. Boom.
Hey.
What the 8? What the fuck?
It's the gang up.
It's the gang up that it. Yep, the extra
Oh,
+4.
come
Gang
on.
up.
The gang up in the size. Franz, you take a second fatigue.
This is gay. These rules are stupid. Fucking mosquito is fucking stronger than anything else.
The good news is I don't have enough room for the rest of my mosquitoes, I don't think.
Not really.
Flew over OC and started stabbing me.
Yeah, well,
Come on, get it right.
I don't have enough movement to get behind. Oh, Eridi's small, though, so I could fit one more.
Is there any juice to help with fatigue?
No.
Like a healing
No,
potion?
Just,
Fatigue is the
Snicks.
worst.
You just got to be nice to Snicks.
Never
Just
get fatigued.
me.
All right, this one will also take the -2.
I don't like how I'm armored and it gets to bite me anyway. It's so dumb.
You're not armored everywhere.
Ignore armor. I have
You're
a
just
helmet on.
You're getting bit around the crotch, is where it is.
Or the face or
Armored
the neck.
crotch. There's no face. I got a helmet.
There's gaps.
Extraction.
It's armor, man.
Hold on one second. Let me read something. Look at your sheet, Franz.
John Gordon. I love his art.
3 chain helm. Actually, Franz, I can't suck your blood.
I was gonna say I'm covered in fucking armor, bro.
If you've got armor on your chest, head, and legs that are all at least 3.
I do.
Fuck.
Back to 0.
That's huge.
So that one can't get you. So
I
yeah,
was gonna
you can
say,
keep
what
your
is the point of
fatigue.
armor if these things could just fucking bite right through me? And a shield.
Yeah, so I guess the one to the south would have gone for Osu instead, because it literally can't attack you.
No,
Um,
die.
So Osu's going
kill
to
a
take that
dog.
level of fatigue instead.
He dies.
Dies?
He actually passes out. You know,
Oh, right. Is that?
Oh
how that
yeah,
works?
let's see, Sturge remains. Yep. It makes him incapacitated, not necessarily dead. He could be dead, but we're gonna say incapacitated at this point. Unless I got one more Sturge that might come in and just finish it off.
fucking
Finish it
hell.
off.
I can't interrupt any of them,
No, because you failed on your interrupt.
but it's 2 groups. Oh no, it's 1 group.
It's one group.
Oh fuck, never mind.
Yeah, they're one group of dudes.
So because you came off hold already, you have to go after this group now, but you failed to interrupt, so you're just gonna go after them.
Yep.
All right, so this one is I was gonna make it go for Elodie, but now I'm wondering if I should actually just finish Osu off.
All right, you heard him, folks. He's a fucking QT killer. He's going after the dog.
I'm gonna roll for this mosquito to make its choice. If it's even, it'll go for the dog. Odd, it goes for Elodie.
All right, don't
The
hide
dog
it.
doesn't have enough blood.
Go for the
Elodie looks
dog.
like plump.
I don't think it's hidden. Let's see.
He plump.
Odd, it went for Elodie.
Oh, okay.
Plump.
So it's gonna suck your blood, Elodie.
He tried. He would have given his life to her for that.
Bite.
And before the crit fail.
And I am blinded 2. Set. Don't put that energy out there for me.
Oh, another.
That is
You bite
another
me.
fatigue
I
on
don't think.
Elodie.
Yeah, it can only.
You bit me.
It has to specifically crit fail against you.
My
Getting
last
it
2
now.
Sturges can't actually get to you guys. I don't think I have enough airspace over there, so these 2 are going to fly towards around the corner here and be defensive as they try to find a way to get themselves some food.
I don't want to be unfair, but you bit me, not Elodie. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, if I hit you, I definitely hit Elodie. So that's, yeah. Either way, that would have been fine.
Okay.
So that is the Sturges. Everybody loves Sturges.
Be less
Oh,
gang up, but
You know what though? I didn't roll there.
You know what? I am gonna play this card. I should have probably played it sooner, but I didn't realize what we were dealing with.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Because you need it.
I need to
That
see if these
would've-
guys are blinded.
That would've saved Elodie.
I didn't.
From fatigue.
I didn't think of it.
All right, so they're both remaining blinded, so that didn't change anything. Great.
Nice. Excellent.
He would only lose his turn if he got shaken or stunned. He hasn't been shaken or stunned.
the dog still up?
And the blue man. Oh wait, no. Now Franz
He's
goes.
unconscious.
Is-
Yeah, dog's unconscious.
Alright, so I'll hit this one first. I'm gonna do 3 actions.
It's not my
If I-
fault, chat.
Is
Oh,
it
boy.
hard to hit these things too? Because if I
Yeah.
do 3 actions, this is gonna fuck me.
Yeah, size.
Yeah,
I'll
they're
do
harder for you to
size
hit.
thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Can you handle these if I get the ones off of him and her afterwards?
My hope is that me
Next round?
burn the shit out of all
That's
this.
what I mean. Oh, because
Yeah.
I was
Our
gonna
hope.
heal the dog, but if I gotta get these off of you guys first.
Now, a couple things I'm going to tell you so you understand how this works completely. They remain attached after the attack, and they're considered vulnerable during this time. On its
perfect.
next turn, it will automatically cause another level of fatigue.
All right, so I'm gonna hit the ones on them then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 actions. Hitting the one on the dog first.
All right, so let me add
He's
a
already
vulnerable to
unconscious.
him. There we
Don't
go.
back up.
I don't have any. I can't. I'm
Yeah,
not
that
gonna-
one's actually attached to me. That one there.
Good.
I'm gonna
I have 2
re-roll
of them
that
on
because
me.
that was trash. Oh fuck!
Not much better.
I got negatives on this too.
Yeah, to attack small stuff.
Jesus.
These things are fuckers, man. I was saying.
Fuckers with suckers.
They aren't hard to kill, but they are hard to hit.
Can I not roll on that's all the things I can use on this one attack, right?
You have
You
Yeah.
still have levels of fatigue that are giving you penalties.
I have
You
no
didn't remove-
fatigue. Oh, why?
yeah.
Oh, the fatigue is on me. No, that shouldn't be
Yeah,
there.
you
I
forgot-
got rid of
you
that.
forgot to remove that.
So
No,
what,
I
let
did.
you-
I did remove it. I don't know why it went back.
Yeah,
So would
I took
hit
it off,
with the
but it
first
still
one?
wouldn't have hit. No.
None of them?
Yeah, you were close. I think you had a 3, but
And I can't Benny it again, or I can?
you did 3 bennies.
Yeah, I think
Nope,
so.
you can do one more.
Okay.
I'll spend the money for you to.
Yeah, +2. Oh, never mind. Don't bother.
So. Oh, don't bother. All right.
No.
All right,
no,
that'll
don't bother.
hit. Roll that damage.
This thing is just gonna be fucking paste on the wall.
Yeah,
Oh, that thing's so. Oh my god.
they don't have much in the way of toughness.
That was supposed to be the one on the
Like
dog,
a-
by the
Yeah,
way.
Yeah, as
like
you
an
can
anime
see,
punch
very easy to kill
shockwave.
them once you actually do hit.
Yeah.
Yep, that one splatters, blood all over. Osu's blood splattering all over the place.
Yep.
I don't know if
doesn't
I'm gonna
even
hit
move.
this
He
thing.
just
It's so
like
hard to hit
jerks.
these fucking things. Come.
Nope.
Can you give me a Benny this time instead?
If you. Yeah, I'll spend one.
Because you give me a +2 if you do.
Yeah.
Just do the free reroll, right?
Yeah.
And add 2. All right. That was
Yeah,
a 6. There we
Hit
go.
that one.
Hey, that'll do it.
That should be an 8. So that's
Yeah,
that's
that'll be worth the raise.
I mean,
that's
they
great.
literally have a toughness of 1. you even without the raise, you're gonna kill it.
well, you know, I want to make it look good.
He wants to see what the damage.
Yeah, you squished the hell out of that thing.
Now, can I cover the dog or no?
I mean, it's already unconscious. Your Elodie is probably in more danger than the dog is at this point.
But he cares about the dog.
But if you
Yeah,
want, if you would like to lay on top of the dog, I suppose you could.
I mean, if it's gonna protect it.
It currently already has 3 Sturges on it.
Oh, it has 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it only had that one that was like
Yeah.
on it.
It
Oh
had,
fuck!
It had 4, or no, it had 3 total.
I hope
Yeah,
you
so
guys
2
can
now,
get to
2
it
now.
then. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll move this one over here so we know it's on Elodie. But all right. And I
Wait.
think we're gonna. Oop.
That one was Elodie too. I meant to hit one on the dog first. Like,
Well,
the
one
dog
of them was
supposed to
on the
be-
dog. One of them's on Elodie.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, because you moved. I got you. All right.
Although, yeah, I guess that's kind of true. You know what I'll do? I'll just swap these.
There you go. Oh,
There
so
we
you had 2 on you. Oh shit.
And we're gonna pause on the Blue Man crew because I think we are at time.
I don't like
Yep.
these guys. I don't like none of these guys.
Fucking
You guys
tough one.
suck ass.
Nobody likes Sturges.
No.
I'm so excited for this. This is great.
Oh man. So nothing better than a monster that is small, has an easy time hitting, and drains your fatigue.
The worst creature.
And it's hard to hit back. Even
Yeah,
with
and
magic
it's hard to
items.
hit back. Now, this is a great opportunity for a burst spell. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
No.
I'm gonna die.
I can't remember if the size penalty applies to that or not.
Jesus
Probably
Christ,
does.
John Gordon.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll
I'm
double
sure
check to be
Snitch is
sure, but I
gonna
don't think it does.
Try to burn everything with fire. So much fire.
This
Fire
dungeon's going to be a lot more interesting now that a few of you have fatigue.
I don't like fatug.
Yeah.
You've been
Yeah.
tugged all night long.
But yeah, I look forward to the John Gordon art of this for sure.
I just did a pretty good one.
Oh, did he already do it?
No.
Well, it's the first 2 things.
Oh, the
and
first 2
what
things.
Caleb's been saying all night.
The queen's a lesbian. She sleeps with women. She killed her blank shooting husband to usurp the throne. She's gay.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. John Gordon, the mosquitoes has to be a thing though. I gotta see that. But let's go around the horn, let people know where they can find you, what you'll be up to, and you know what? Tonight we'll start with Noelle, because you know, she was a trooper, but you gotta do your outro with the cow hoodie up, okay?
Okay. Well, it was
Okay.
funny. one of the times I went off camera, I unzipped it to like wave out, and then I couldn't get the zipper back up.
How mortified would you have been if you did that and looked over and realized you never actually hit the camera off button?
I would have been so upset. No. So I'm Noelle. You can find me here playing this on Saturdays. That's pretty much it right now because life is too crazy. But yeah, that's about it for me. I will pass it to Leylines.
Thank you. Well, hello. Thank you guys so much for all the wonderful support. I want to give a huge shout out to Dare Coon, to Sai for the member message, to Chrysant's AI ex-boyfriend, and to Leo. Thank you guys so much. We are in a very rough spot, and I think it would have been rougher without the help. So, yeah. Huge shout out to you guys. You guys can check me out over at Leylines. Please check out the Throne account because I am putting out new content. Me and Caro are working on a comic book, and we have the script almost finalized, which is very, very cool. So, yeah, please check out the Throne. Check out all the new channels, and I will pass it over to Caleb.
Thank you. I haven't come up with a clever one for you, so I'm just going to say also. I want to piggyback the thank yous to all the people that like and share and comment and everything on all these. It truly is the only reason that we are able to continue to do this kind of stuff, and I know Erudi appreciates it. So don't hold that against continuing to like and comment. Even though it helps him, it is really appreciated by all of us. You can find me on X. You can also find me over on Start Playing, where I run games over there. For fun with everyone, you can. Everyone knows I run the best games. Everybody says so. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else we're going to do with this. It should be fun for some fireworks next week. You can catch me tomorrow on the Shattered Sigil with DM Scott right here on Moonskull at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central, where we're going to continue diving into some ruins and doing crazy shit, I'm sure. And I will pass it over to the man, the myth, the baldish, JT.
Hello. Go check me out on my new gaming channel. Shortly after this, I will be playing some new Fort Gay. And then there's new Cyberpunk tomorrow. So check me out Monday on the Moss Cthulhu show on Moonskull, where everything I kill, Frost takes credit for. And then Tuesday on the best show on the channel, Seasons of Ghost run by the man Kyle. And Wednesday, Kaiju Watch on my Kick channel, and Friday, Miami by Night on my other channel, and all that good stuff. Please go add my new gaming channel because all my gaming will be there from now on, and TTRPGs will be on the other channel, and I'm sure I forgot something, but Mudruda, take it away.
Ceiling? Do you have notes on your ceiling, JT?
He was looking at the back of his eyelids. Okay, he was trying. He was looking for the notes
The old
there.
high school trick.
That's my thinking face.
Yeah, thank you guys all so much for the support. And somebody said something. Oh, Start Playing. I have a Start Playing too. Although, funny story, I just got reported on Start Playing.
What?
So for the play test, I put all the listings on there so people could sign up, and I accidentally let them public for a day. I moved them all back to private, and then I told the people who accidentally joined, I was like, guys, sorry, this is a private game, I need you to leave, whatever. But one of the people who joined, his name was Michael, and the guy who was in the play test name was actually Michael. So I didn't know it was a different Michael than the Michael who's in the play test. So we played the game. I never sent him a link, and he reported me as a no-show and gave me a 1-star review.
Sure.
So I reached out to him, and I haven't heard back yet. But my life. So if you'd like to help me not have 1-star reviews, if you see any open seats, go join one of those games. Support Legend Seeker, please, please, please. We got some big things coming up, and I am very excited. I have so many things I want to say, and I can't say them now. But I think it's going to be fantastic, and I think you guys will like it too. And where are we at? 1204. I do want to tell one more story. It's very small. Today before the show,
We know.
Not that. But today, before the show,
Sex for the first time.
I went to use the bathroom and I lifted up the
Fuck,
toilet
no.
seat.
Oh, what
No.
the fuck? I was right.
Fuck.
There was
Lifted up his stomach.
No,
and finally saw
listen.
it.
No. Wow. I hate all of you. Wow. Don't laugh that hard, Noel. I see you. Wow. I don't even want to tell my story now. Bunch of assholes, I swear to God.
Can't be better than Caleb's story. Oh shit. That's the way to go out.
I think we'll just leave it there. I'll save the
But
story
you're
for
at
next time.
15,000 subscribers. Yay!
You know what? Just for that, I'm leaving you all with God Erudi. Goodbye, guys.
Farewell.